Hi. It's Open Phone
Hey.
Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi. Hello there.
Hello.
Bienvenidos.
Oh,
Hi.
hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's up?
What up?
What's up?
Hello?
What up? Who's this?
This is Jimmy.
Jimmy, what are your holiday plans, my little friend?
Not much. Just going to my old man's house with my lady friend.
The old man and the old lady hanging out. All right.
Not the old lady, just the lady friend.
Well, lady friend. Define.
That's different.
So are you guys doing it? You and the lady friend? Is it a thing or?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to put a ring on that finger eventually.
All right. I put a ring on it.
Just so you know, the milk doesn't keep coming after.
Yeah, no more milk done.
Yeah.
You know, there's three. Not getting a lot, are you? How often are you getting it? Like how many times a month, Leah?
Maybe twice.
Twice a month.
Yeah.
That's actually above average. I think.
No, it's not.
Well,
Hey,
everybody thinks everybody else
still
is getting
young.
it, and they're not.
Oh, he's still young. Show off.
Anyway, so the old lady, you're gonna put a ring on. You know, there's 3 rings to every marriage, my friend. You know what they are?
Oh, man, I've heard this before. I'm having a brain fart, man.
The engagement ring, the wedding ring, and
Oh, God.
suffering. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard. I saw that on Facebook.
I think second time's a charm. Saw that on Facebook. That's mine. Anyway, what's up?
Nothing much, man. I've just called. I've been so used to using my Bluetooth every day, and I grew up listening to you guys when it was Tom and Emily and my dad's squad car when he'd take me to school, and I was like, you know what? I don't know what songs to listen to. I'm going to turn on 95 WIIL Rock, and for the past few days, I've just been jamming out to you guys.
Awesome.
And I miss it.
Look at young kids
you
listening
guys
to the
together.
radio.
Talk to me about this, though. Your dad would take you to school in his squad car?
Yeah, dude. I'm not going to disclose any information, but
Obviously.
every day I'd get dropped off in the squad car. It was pretty cool.
Were all the other kids afraid of you? They were afraid either A, that you were a criminal, or B, that your dad would arrest them.
No, dude, he got along with everyone. All the kids knew my dad. He was a firefighter too, so he'd come in for class and stuff, and just talk to the kids about fire safety.
Wait, but the firefighters and the cops, they're rivals historically, and he did
both.
He did both. He couldn't get people shooting at him wasn't enough, so he needed to run into a fire. Was he Superman? Was your dad an action hero? Was he G.I. Joe too?
I guess, man. I don't know. He's definitely an interesting man.
Oh yeah. I bet he's got stories. All right. Well, thank you for calling, Hap. Tell the old man thank you for all he did for us when you see him. Okay.
I can't believe the call went through. This is like a dream come true.
Oh, it is.
We got to get you a different dream.
You need to lower the bar on your expectations in life, because if this is your dream come true, things are just not going right. All right, man.
No, I got a lot of dreams.
All right, good. Later, Gator. Later.
I like him.
You didn't ring the bell, though. He wasn't good enough. His dad, full-blown American hero, and you're like, F that guy. He does not deserve our $600. Okay. I give up.
That's exactly what I said.
That is what you were like flipping him off. You're like, and tell your dad to suck it, man. Freaking hero. Bad Wolves on Will Rock. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. It is 6:54, just launched. Tom Tube live video streaming of us answering your phone calls for
Me
Open Phone Thursday.
going off during commercial
Leah
break.
having issues. And oh, by the way, your microphone is on your computer. We should turn that off so they can't hear what's going on there. I was kidding.
not.
It was not. I was just trying to scare you there. She was going off. Not on us. Not on us.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, so it is Open
That's
Phone
every other
Thursday.
break.
Yeah. Call now 800-223-9510. Get on the air. Say whatever you want. And we will take your phone calls right now and just tread lightly around Leah for the moment. It is 6:55. You're not wrong
heated about things.
You're
I'm
not
not
wrong. You're not
Thank
wrong.
you.
Yes.
Usually
you're
not.
wrong a lot. Oh, okay.
Little disagreement there.
We won't go there. I don't need that. It is 6:55. It is Open Phone Thursday. Dial now 800-22. Okay, don't dial now. All the phone lines are full. I am a jag off. Don't call now. Call in a little bit, and you'll get through, and you can say whatever you want on the radio. I thought it would be a light phone call day because of the holiday.
Can I pull back the curtain a little
me
bit?
under
I
the
will.
bus.
Before we even played like the opening for Open Phone Thursdays, like, yeah, we're just gonna rewind stuff. No one's calling, and I was like, we
Well,
haven't even started
We're
yet.
phoning it in. We've been phoning it in all week.
Speak for yourself.
It's like if there are people who are off. There's just, it's just. But I was wrong. People apparently have done all their holiday shopping and are now dicking around, and they decided
want to
waste
dick
a little
around with
time with
us,
us.
yeah.
Call and tell us your holiday plans, and then whatever you want to talk about for Open Phone Thursday. Or maybe they're after the jackpot, which is over $600, thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make
Trying to impress Leah.
Yeah.
Maybe for Christmas.
Yeah.
Since it's the giving
You'll
season.
ring the bell once today?
No, maybe we ring the bell for everybody.
Let's not get
Maybe
crazy.
every single person
You've
that
been
calls.
over here. You know there's a lot of effort that goes on for me to
Every
spin that
person
stupid
that
wheel.
calls gets to.
I hate it as a bit. I hate it when you ring the bell. I want you to for the sake of the listeners and the show, but I hate it.
Yeah.
Because you've done it.
I have.
There's just a lot. There's like 12 moving parts.
There's a lot.
And
it's
I'm
gotta
lazy.
equal-
I'd rather sit on my ass and just run my yap.
You're sitting on
Anyway.
your ass anyway.
All right. Thank you for noticing my effort level. Here's Tim with whatever he does.
95 Will Rock, 95-second update. Charges filed at a fatal crash that took place near Lake Villa earlier this year. Lake County Sheriff's officials say an investigation determined that Craig Muzzard of Crystal Lake was under the influence of cocaine when he caused a head-on crash back in February. Left a 73-year-old Ingleside man dead. Muzzard now faces charges including DUI drugs resulting in death and reckless homicide. President Joe Biden in Milwaukee yesterday as he touted federal support for Black and Latino-owned businesses and his administration's efforts to replace lead water pipes across the country. It was the president's third visit to Wisconsin this year, his second to Milwaukee. His other visit was to the Madison area. Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Bulls lose one of their best players and all of a sudden start playing a lot better. Bulls beat the Lakers yesterday. They get the Spurs tonight. The Bucks take on the Orlando Magic. The Bucks sitting.
Who did the Bulls lose?
Zach LaVine.
Didn't they, like that other stretch when he was out for a few games, didn't they win all those too?
Yeah, they're like,
Apparently, Zach
they're like
LaVine is
bad
like,
juju.
yeah, they're kryptonite or
I think
something.
they've won 7 out of their last 10 or something.
Well, that's
like
like
that.
I've said this before. You could have the best players, all like the greatest on one team, and they can suck. The team can suck.
There's
right?
a lot, more so in hockey than any other sport because it's the chemistry between the lines.
Yeah.
But basketball a lot too.
Basketball. I think
Yeah.
baseball.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
don't think
looking forward
chemistry
to
is
the
as big in baseball.
looking forward to the Dodgers falling on their face this year by trying to assemble an all-star team.
But the Yankees spent all that money
Yeah,
on
they do
us,
that
and
every year.
and they didn't do that great. But I don't think chemistry is a thing at all.
I
in
think it is
baseball.
because you got to hype each other up. You have to have each other's back instead of. It's all about body
but
language
in hockey during the actual gameplay, when you're on a line with a guy, you need to know what way he's going to skate and where you're going to drop the puck for him and where you're going to, you need to know the passing. You should be on a line should be cohesive and as a line.
But as like a pitcher and a catcher, if you're going to throw somebody out, depending on like what position you're playing, you got to trust that person and know that they're going to be able to make the play. And I'm not saying that baseball more than hockey. I'm just saying I think this isn't across the board on
know
sports.
which one's baseball, right?
The one is it the one where they take the ball and they kick it
you gals
into
you
the
get into the
and it's got to go in between the
yes,
no
yes,
it goes up in the air and they
cute. Go make
goes,
a sandwich
goes in between the posts.
Yeah. No, I hockey.
And in case you didn't
baseball,
know,
I think
that
it's
was sarcasm.
baseball. I think is if you listen to Al Capone, man stands at the plate and it is time for individual achievement. But when he is in the field, he is part of a team. Team. And then I hit you in the back of the head with a baseball bat. Have you seen The Untouchables? Watch that. He'll explain baseball to you.
Speaking of that baseball game where you kick the ball through the thing, Saints and Rams play tonight. Milwaukee Admirals win yesterday.
What is the deal with football? We're trying to figure that out. We got one Thursday night game, then
there's more Saturday games again,
and then Sunday. And then
there's Christmas games.
Monday, yeah. All right. And when do the Bears and the Packers
I don't care about the Bears.
Play on Sunday.
Bears play Sunday. I want to know when the Packers play.
Well, you can check that.
Well, find out. Look it up. Little sports lady.
I got to wait for the TV guide to go.
Yeah.
All the way through.
I have it. Packers are Sunday at noon. Bears are Sunday at 3:25.
I really love Christmas.
If the Packers don't win this week, this could be trouble. They're playing Carolina.
Yeah, they got to win. They got to win out to make the playoffs. I think if the Bears went out, they could make the playoffs. I say that Bears fans are like, come on. But
I think last week kind of killed all that. There's 3 games on Christmas, by the way.
I still think we could be looking at an all NFC North playoff scenario where the Lions or even now the Vikings win the division, and then the other teams in the division all make the wild cards, and the entire NFC North goes to the playoffs. I think that would be the coolest thing. You're all looking at me like I'm crazy, and I understand that sounds crazy and it is crazy, but I've been talking about it for weeks, and I think it's going to happen.
Okay.
So
and the NFC is just bad enough to make that happen.
Right. Yeah. It's a division. It's a conference of mediocrity.
Outside the 49ers, really.
The Eagles.
They've been falling back.
Fell apart. Yeah. So there's football talk. That's the pointy brown one, Leah.
What? I thought it was the round ball that.
Try and get the mayo a little more even on the sandwich, okay? You got one job. Dun, 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 dun. Christmas is 4 days away. Guys, if you haven't figured it out yet, I got your gift idea right here. Dalzell Jewelers, downtown Crystal Lake. You go there, you look at the beautiful things in the cases. There are nice people there to hold your hand through it. If you're not a jewelry person, you explain who she is and what she's into and and they will guide you. they will idiot proof it for you. They did it for me when it was time to put a ring on it. As the earlier caller said, I knew exactly where to go. Dalzell and Company Jewelers in downtown Crystal Lake, family owned, in business for a long time, custom jewelry design, or, they can help you select some things that they have right there. They import the diamonds themselves. They cut out the middleman. That saves you money. They do the design and the construction. The artisans are there building the rings on site, the jewelry, and it's perfect. And she's going to love it, or he's going to love it. And don't discount that. They've got stuff for the guys there too. The place to go if you're still, it's 4 days out. You don't know what to get somebody special. Dalzell and Company Jewelers, downtown Crystal Lake, online at DALZELLNCO.com. That's DalzellandCo.com. It is a beautiful ring. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call, I answer, and you're on the air. Hi, WIIL Rock. Who's this?
Hello?
Hey,
Hello.
who's this?
It's Luke. How you guys doing this
Good,
morning?
Luke. What's your holiday plans, buddy?
Going to my mother-in-law's and eat lots of food and be happy.
Yeah. She a good cook?
It's going to be great. Oh, yeah.
Good.
It's going to be great.
What else is going on, Luke? What can we do for you
And
today?
you are wrong. I do not have my bleep together. I have not bought a single Christmas present.
You haven't bought
So
one
there's
yet.
that.
Not
Not
one yet.
one. Who do you
Yeah.
have to buy for
Not
still?
one. Nothing.
Wow.
My kids and my wife. And,
Oh my God.
It's a long
Luke.
list,
Important.
Luke.
Wait
It's
a
time to
second.
get it
Time
together.
out.
It's
Time out. Your wife already bought your kids gifts, though, right? She's doing everything. That's what I do. I do all the stuff.
I act surprised. I have no idea what they bought. She bought them. I have no idea.
You don't know what she bought.
So
them,
you-
but
but
you don't have to buy
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
kids' gifts. She took it. You basically have to buy for your wife, Luke. Is that what it is?
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
I do.
I understand that. I think I did very well by Yola this year. I think. We'll
I did
find
very
out.
well by Yola this year.
What? You bought Yola gifts?
Yeah. I bought your gifts for Yola.
Shh.
Oh,
You didn't buy them. You
Don't
wrapped.
tell her that.
some-
You don't
I-
need to-
You wrapped 3 of them.
I wrapped them. I ordered them. You
Yeah,
still
but
owe me money for that. You still owe me money for that.
No,
Right
I
under
think
the
I
bus.
paid you. Listen,
Right-
you didn't pick them
Right on the
out.
bus.
I sent you the links to what to buy. It was just so they wouldn't show up on
Time
our
out.
Amazon and she wouldn't know what she was getting. It's not like
You
picked
vetted them.
out.
You vetted them
Luke
through
will
me,
get
and
to
I
your
made
call.
sure it was
I
okay.
did not vet them through you. I sent you links and said, get these items.
I don't know. I think I'm putting
You are so
tags on.
full of
I'm
crap.
putting tags on them that say from me, especially the.
You don't even remember what they were.
I could name all
right,
of them.
don't. But you didn't pick out a single one of those. You asked me what they were. You didn't even know what the one was.
Because the one, it was going to be like $15 shipping. I was like, yeah, we're not doing this one. This does not have free shipping. So I was like, what is it though? So I could go and find another
Yeah.
option.
Yeah,
I didn't want you to have to pay $15
but
for shipping.
what did I say? Pay the shipping.
You said buy them all and pay the shipping. That
Yeah.
would have been $45 just for shipping
I don't
for your
care. It's
for your
Yola.
kink.
Have you seen her? Luke,
Luke, sorry.
what can we do for you today? I wanted you to get them all. You only got one of the 3, man. Whatever.
Dude.
Anyway.
I've been meaning to ask for a while, and it's probably a bad subject, but apparently there was a person that used to be on the radio after you. He had a special doll that he used in a minivan.
Oh, Bangin'
Oh,
Betty.
that Bangin' Betty
We're
guy.
not allowed to talk about that. There's some company BS line about it. What was it?
Out of respect for his
whatever.
family and
Yeah,
blah, 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 blah.
It's just where we work, and they're trying to get rid of all the human meat bags or overhead.
He's still on social though. His
Good
girl.
Well, she's making lasagna.
Lasagna
So here's-
lady, Lake County lasagna lady.
He's my best friend since we were in Boy Scouts together. We used to go to Boy.
I know.
One of my favorite people, and
Look at
and,
Luke's getting choked up
and
over
I'm
it.
not happy about him not being here.
The station is definitely not even close to the same without him.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah.
Just-
But listen,
Elroy's doing
I
a
think
great
Elroy,
job.
Elroy is.
He got
I think it's no. I think he's very good on the radio. I think and he's been a great boss. And the fact is that they make him divide his time between two stations. So
yeah.
we even have less adult supervision than we had before. It's very liberating. We get to do whatever we
That's
want.
Scary.
That's when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. When life gives you Elroy, you make Elroyade. I got to tell you, when they said he was going to be the guy, I was like, yes, I like that guy. Elroy's a great guy. So we lucked
and he's
out
been
in
doing
that.
this for
They could have brought
over a
some
decade.
jag off
Yeah.
in.
that would like told us what to
Yeah.
do and stuff.
Yeah.
All Elroy told us
we
not
only
to
have
do.
2 rules.
2 things, right?
I have-
something in your butt.
Yes,
and,
that's both of our
We're
rules.
not allowed to stick anything in our butt
No
on
butt
the radio.
stuff.
Leo only has the one rule is don't stick
That's
anything in your
it.
butt on the radio.
That's it. It's my
Yeah.
only rule. But Tom just got an additional
Oh,
rule.
you're not allowed to say the show sucks anymore, which it does not. by the
Thank
way.
you for
I
mentioning
laugh
that
every
the show
morning listening
sucks,
to you guys.
Luke. I agree with you. Thank you for Luke says the show sucks.
That's
He
exactly
just said the
not
show
what
sucks.
Luke
Thank
says.
you, Luke, for calling. We miss that guy every day. We lost some people. Some we miss, and some it was a major relief that they're no longer here.
Yeah,
Right? A major relief.
major
So you
relief.
take the good with the bad.
I wouldn't be
You
here.
take them
if-
both, and there you have the
Yeah.
facts of life. The facts
The
of
facts
life.
of life.
Yeah. So
It's in the Bible.
it's not the Bible. That was Natalie and Tootie and Mrs. Garrett.
Oh,
The facts of life.
my bad. Close enough.
When I would watch the facts of life, I would think, wow, this is a lot like the Old Testament. Yeah, I was just waiting for the wrath from Mrs. Garrett to come raining down straight out of line. Godsmack will rock. Post. Godsmack 95 will rock the rock station. How is it that I'm your butt dial out of all the people you know?
Because good morning.
Good morning,
Because
Emily.
No, not you. I was talking to someone at the store.
Oh.
Because you're in my favorite section, right? I have like.
Well, thank you. You're my favorite too.
And so, like, when I'm not, if my phone's not locked or whatever, I it goes to my favorite screen. So I call you a lot, my mom, my dad. Like it's not exclusive to just you. You know
Well,
what I mean?
I'm in there with your mom and your mother and the people who created you and me are your favorites. I am honored to be your butt dial. I really do. I'm honored. You're just too lazy to take me out of your favorites.
Yeah, it's easy to do.
I mean, because I had to call you all the time, obviously, when I worked there. And so, like, you were just, but now I don't call you like every single day, but you're just, I think I just don't know how to take you out. But
Okay.
I'll do that too.
Listen, don't, because it makes me feel like I'm of at least some value. So.
Well, you are. Of course you are.
Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like it, but I appreciate
you
it.
are.
You're one of my
Are you doing
favorite
the show?
people
What
in
are
the
you
whole
doing?
world. I think I would be dead if it wasn't for you. And I mean that.
So nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I love you too.
Yeah. I didn't say I love you. I just said I think I'd be dead if it
I
wasn't
knew
for
that's
you.
what you meant, though.
You served a purpose. Is it?
Okay,
All
served
right.
a purpose. Okay.
All right.
Anyway, what are you doing?
I miss you. Well, we have a radio show. I'm still on the radio every day from 5 until 10, 95.1
Damn it.
FM from Chicago to Milwaukee, and streaming worldwide at 95willrock.com. You can ask your digital device to stream us. It'll do that. The A-Lady in your house. So check it out sometime. The show is actually way better than it used to be. And I don't mean I'm not throwing shade at you.
What radio station you're on? I forget.
Don't worry about it.
96.2.
That's exactly it on your AM dial. 96.
Tom, I dropped a lunchbox talking smack to you. That's my karma.
How many is this for the shop or is it for an order?
Yeah, no, I'm loading my cooler right now.
All right.
Just for walk-in orders.
How is the shop going? Emily now folds cheese, and you can walk in, and they have a display case, and you can buy folded cheese. You're not selling any, are you? She actually didn't butt down.
Yeah.
She's calling to beg for her job back.
Unfortunately, I'm not. But yeah, no, it's insane. I'm chalking it up to December just being a crazy month. I don't think it's going to be like this forever. But yeah, I can't. I've sold out every single day that we've been open. And it's just been crazy.
Are you going in every day, and are you like the counter girl? Remember when you left me? You left me because you wanted to be with your family more, and now you've opened a brick and mortar folded cheese shop. You've opened, because opening your own business, that leads to plenty of family time.
Well, it does, because I bring my kids to school every morning, and then
She doesn't have to wake up at the ass crack of dawn.
On the show, and then I come to the shop, and we're open until 1 o'clock. My kids get off school at 2:30, so then I have an hour and a half to just have lunch and relax, and then I go get my kids, and then I'm with them the rest of the day, and I don't feel like a zombie because I didn't wake up at 3 o'clock.
But you don't get to hang out with me every day.
I know, I do miss you. I do miss hanging out with you every day, but like not enough to ever in my whole life ever consider doing anything like that again.
Thanks. So how often would we have ragers, big fights, you and I, when we work together?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think we had a fight for like 2 years in the beginning.
Yeah. Because you knew your place. And then you got uppity.
Well, no, I don't think it was that. I just think, I think, and this is not a personal attack on you. It's a personal attack on maybe someone that was in your life at that time. But I feel like you were under a lot of stress. Well, Leah. Yes, please. I feel like you were under a lot of stress. And so, and so I feel like when you came to work, you were kind of a little crabby some days. And,
I'm better now because of Yola.
Now you're like a happier person and in a better place in your life. So I feel like you're probably.
So it's Yola's fault that Leah and I, right? I'm high all the time. That's what it is. It's Leah's fault that Yola's fault that I haven't had a fight with Leah yet. And her and Wes, they raged more than you and I did. Like, this is a job where coworkers in a small space together and they're going to fight. It's like an arranged sexless marriage, which is just slightly less sex than you have in an actual marriage, right? Because of life,
Right. Of course.
So there's a lot of stress, and there is the stress of the job. So you would fight. There would be Leah and I haven't had a fight yet. When it happens, it's going to be spectacular.
It is,
yeah. Because she is as unreasonable as you are.
But wait a second.
Well, listen to me. We didn't fight for like 2 years in the beginning of our relationship, so I think that's probably. Hold on, I'm gonna say hi to someone. Time.
Sure. You got a cheese shop to run. We can let you go if you want.
How are you?
All right. Don't. So I'm calling because my cheese was rotten that you sold me. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, they can't hear me.
No,
Damn it.
Hear you. Sorry.
Damn it. When
Also, you owe me $20 because I dropped a lunchbox while I was talking to you.
How is that my fault?
Well, because you're distracting me. From
Maybe
my
don't
actual
buy
job.
slippery cheese, dummy. It's
I
got
know,
a
I
coating on the
guess.
outside. So how much these, like if somebody comes into your little shop and wants to buy a box of folded cheese to have for lunch, it's fancy.
Yeah.
How much does that cost?
Well, I have my deluxe lunchboxes today, which have a chicken pinwheel and like all the meats and cheeses and nuts and fruits and all that good stuff. And then they also have a dessert. And today's desserts are salted caramel cheesecake and Oreo cheesecake, and those are $20.
All right. That's a good lunch, and you just take it with you and whatever. And you
Yeah,
can get
why
those at Fancy Chicanery and Cookie World, which is located in Kenosha.
Yeah, on 18th Street, just west of Duke's Country Saloon.
All
Bye,
right.
Merry Christmas. Good seeing you.
The cheese is rotten. It's rotten. Anyway, all right. All right.
Okay, I have to
Hey,
go
listen for
But I
that
love
plug
you.
on the radio. You owe me $40, so I guess that means you owe me
We'll
20
call it
now.
even for the dropped lunch.
I know that was 20 and you owe me 40, so you owe me $20. I'm coming in and get a free lunchbox today.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
I'm her butt dial. I'm not your butt dial.
No, you're not.
You're in my favorites.
Am I?
When you
I'm pinned to the top of your
when you pull up
text.
my messages, it's you and Austin and Yola. And, I love you.
Puppy pick.
That was from yesterday. Yola is the top one. You were there, and sending myself notes. Those are my 3 at the top. So
Wow, I
and
feel
I'm
so special.
I'm nothing to you.
No,
Man, I miss.
not there
Maybe
yet.
Emily will come back.
Maybe
one day.
she. I don't think
Probably
so.
not.
No.
7:21.
Cloudy today with a high of 42.
God help me if you ever learn how to fold cheese. I love working here. You and Tim are a delight. You're wonderful human beings.
I have my next plan.
What are you going to do next?
I have my next plan.
Find out what Leah's next plan is
I have a
coming up
plan.
after the break. What is Leah going to do next? Find out on the next. Hold on, I got it here. What is Leah's plan for next? Could she be going into folded cheese, or is she
can't.
headed over to OnlyFans where she'll have to get discounts because
Taken.
she's
Both
getting
have been taken.
because she's disgusting. Find out on the next American Idol. Laura Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Rain Raymond Auto Group from Fox Lake and Antioch. OPT 800-223-9510. Dial me next. I will rock. You'll need electricity to do that. And if you want to be the person that provides that electricity, I'm going to tell you about IBEW 150. I've been telling you about it all year. How about New Year, New You? New Year coming up. How about instead of going to a job you hate, coworkers that suck, a boss that's a jagoff? How about getting a job you love, a career with an opportunity for advancement, a career where you can make big money, have excellent benefits, health insurance? How about retirement plan and the ability to work anywhere in the country as a union electrician? It's waiting for you. And this valuable education doesn't cost you money. Quite the opposite, my friend. Earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt. That's right. You can be paying your bills while you're learning and end up as a union electrician. Look, it might not be for you, but you have nothing to lose to go to the website and look into it. Take a couple of minutes today and get yourself a new life. Go over to IBEW150.org. Open phone Thursday, best day of the week, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hi, this is Tony from T&R Garden Center and Gift Shop. How are you this morning?
Hey,
Good,
Tony.
Tony from T&R Garden and Gift Shop. What are your holiday plans?
Well, so far we're going to be in our store for the next few days, but we're going to be home for Christmas this year with all our family, so I'm very happy to do that.
Nice. Where is T&R Garden and Gift Shop, Tony?
We are at 14867 West Russell Road in Russell, Illinois.
All right.
They're by R&R, right?
Russell is like right on the border there. Yeah. Okay. All right.
R&R Crossings on the east side of the tracks, and we're on the west side.
All right. I like going to that bar, and I will
It's a
stop and see.
great time.
What do you garden like you have like plants and things and what?
Yeah, we do a lot of plants and flowers. In the springtime, we have shrubs, trees. We have all kinds of mulch, dirt, compost, stone. We have all kinds of
I
stuff.
love me some compost. Yeah.
What's the fall plants?
There are fall plants?
My fall plants are mums.
Mums.
That are,
You guys had like the best mums.
Well, you have a
Oh,
good
yes.
I like your mom, Leah. She's a nice lady. Yes.
Plant.
She's got a wonderful mum, you do. I love your mum. They
did. They had the best mums.
Nice lady, your mum. She's a goer, is what she is. All right. So Tony, listen, you're obviously calling to plug the business. Do you have a website or something?
Yes, www.trgarden.com.
Tony, you're breaking all my
Tony.
rules. Don't say
Tony.
the W's. Nobody needs the W's, Tony.
You don't need
It's
them
not a
anymore.
thing.
trgarden.com.
There you go.
There you go. And don't say in Russell, Illinois. We know where you are. So I would expect, Tony, to hear from one of the salespeople now that you've been on the air plugging your business. I would expect you to hear from one of the salespeople here at 95 WIIL Rock. Obviously, one phone call isn't going to get you much business, but if you advertise consistently, if you listen to our commercials on the air, it's the same companies day after day, hour after hour, year after
For
year.
a reason.
Because we get results for people who consistently advertise. We can give you so much business that you will literally have to hire staff, not only to run your business because all the extra business, but to help you spend the giant piles of money that you end up with. You will have to hire people to help you spend giant piles of money. Does that sound good to you, Tony?
That sounds really good. But I have a couple things.
Let me do my plug first, Tony. I want you to understand that you should hear from one of the salespeople here at 95 WIIL Rock. Now, I say that, but you won't because they're off. Yeah, they're a little busy. Shopping and watching TV and whatever.
Having wine.
Having wine. So what else? What else you got to plug, Tony? Go ahead.
Well, what I have is the Christmas shop. And I have 70 local artisans that have created many Christmas items.
Huh.
And you come in to see us, you're going to find those one-of-a-kind gifts that you're looking for that you won't find anywhere else.
That's that knick-knacky stuff that your mom will like for Christmas, right?
Well, yeah, pillows and you name it, I got it. They've come up with like centerpieces, and they're absolutely beautiful. I love my people. So I have that. But then also, I just started this year on selling freshly baked homemade pies from Bake Share Bakery in Grays Lake, Illinois.
Oh, here we go.
Now, not with the Grays Lake, Illinois. We know it's not Grays Lake, Nebraska.
Okay, sorry.
You're learning.
Lots of types to choose from. I've got, especially their special holiday pie, candy cane, and it's wonderful. So if anybody would like to come in, I'd love to sell you a pie or the Christmas gifts, or just come in and just shop and come in and visit.
I can't wait to eat your pie, Tony. I want to get your pie right in my mouth and just mow down on your pie. Sounds delicious. That pie sounds so good.
Well, and my husband said to add in there that if you come in and see us towards the end of the day, we also have beer and wine if you'd like.
So he'll give you some
There
too.
you go. I like him too. Let's get drunk and enjoy your pie, Tony. All right, sounds good. That is TNR Garden and Gift Shop in Russell,
Illinois.
Thank you, Leah.
Yeah, no
and
problem.
you can find them on the line at http:// www. It's TNRGardenandGiftShop.com. What is it?
Yeah, it's TNR Garden Center and Gift Shop. Yep.
It's a mouthful, just like your pie, Tony. Thanks for calling.
Okay, and from our family to yours, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That sounds like a way to wrap up a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
commercial.
Yeah, from our family to yours.
Well, that Tony, she'd be good on the radio. One of our enterprising salespeople should give her a call. They certainly will not. It is 7:31.
Cloudy and 42 for today.
95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. A Wonder Lake townhouse left with significant damage after a fire yesterday. The blaze breaking out around noon on Sassafras Way.
Oh,
I know,
man.
wasn't that terrible?
It's so sad that the fire happened, but I want to live on Sassafras Way.
That's a fun name to say.
Where do you live? We live down on Sassafras Way. We make
you
all
imagine-
the toys for Santa Claus. Me and my other elves, we live in Sassafras Way.
Could you imagine, though, having to spell that out every time you call somewhere?
Sassafras.
Sassafras.
How do you spell that? It's the common spelling. The common spelling of. Let me try it. I am a horrible speller. Sassafras. Can you use it in a sentence? Yeah, the townhouse burned down on Sassafras Way.
That's
I
what
feel
was
bad for these people that their townhouse burned. I apologize.
They're okay,
that
right?
They are all
nobody
okay.
died.
They
The
escaped
pets
without
didn't die.
injury.
No dogs
No,
are dead
no
or anything.
pets, no
All right.
firefighters, no
If they do a
Spell it.
GoFundMe or if they're trying to help people.
I have not seen anything yet, but
All
I
right.
can look.
All right. Yeah, use it in a sentence. Sassafras Way.
He just did.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you, the freaking judge?
Yes, I am.
Are you the judge?
You can't ask
of the
again.
Fake radio bullcrap spelling bee. You're
The
like,
roots are Latin
what is
in
the
nature.
what is the root?
We just said it.
What is country of origin?
The North Pole.
North Pole, Santa Land, Sassafras,
I was going to say
Sassafras,
Yellow brick road. SAS.
SASFRAS.
You were very close. You missed a
Two
second
S's.
S.
Two
S.
S's. Sass is SASS, right?
It's S.
SS. All right.
Yeah.
Sassafras.
Sassafras.
Sassafras. No, that's the porn version. You're not using the regular one. That's sassafras.
Yeah, not the common spelling.
Santa's looking for a little love. He's on Sassafras Way. Santa's going to the North
Say it right.
Pole.
Ass.
We're gonna burn in hell.
WIIL Rock Sports.
Burn in hell for
Oh.
what?
We just made fun of Santa Claus and put him in a porn.
Whatever. You've never seen that one before?
Okay.
That was Tuesday, right? Bulls will win over the Lakers. They get the Spurs. The Bucks take on the Magic tonight. Saints and Rams in Thursday night football. Admirals a win over Iowa.
Santa's getting the Spurs from Mrs. Claus on Sassafras Way.
She likes it rough, huh?
It is open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Call now and save us from us. 95 WIIL Rock. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call and I answer. And you were on the radio. This person is, holy crap.
What?
This person's been waiting for 50 minutes and 8 seconds.
What the hell have you been doing?
Taking other callers that were
Obviously.
waiting long as well. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? And they're not there.
Hello?
Hi, Will Rock. They've fallen asleep. They've crashed. They fell asleep and they crashed.
This was me with Venmo yesterday because I just kind of set it to the side,
yeah.
put them on speaker,
All right.
but
So
was
they've left
doing
the
a
room.
million other things.
they've
Yeah, so
left
let's
the
give
room.
them a second.
Hello. Hi. There they are.
There they
They're
are.
back in the room. They've voided their bladder or whatever they had to do, and they're back. Hi, Will Rock.
Hey.
Your turn. You're on. We can't hear you.
You
Talking
okay?
to the phone. Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Yay.
Hello.
That's you. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name?
Sue?
Sue. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. Actually, it's Airport Sue. Leah knows me by that.
Airport Sue.
Do you know Airport
I
Sue?
know Airport Sue.
Why
Yeah,
is
she was.
Why are you Airport Sue?
Okay, we got to tell him, huh, Leah?
Yeah, she.
I take my ex-husband to the airport so he could fly out to California to be with his girlfriend.
So you were you happy to be rid of him? Is that what was going on, Airport Sue?
No, actually, he pays me $100 each time I take him and pick him up.
Yeah.
You still are his Uber to the airport. Did he leave you for this woman?
No, this is number 4. Girlfriend number 4.
He's had 4. Is he still your husband?
No, he's my ex.
But you still shuttle him back and forth for these other women that aren't you.
Correct.
Oh, this seems like it could be a 3-hour call. All right.
There's a lot to say.
Yeah, I don't want to know your holiday plans. What are you calling for, Airport Sue?
Nothing, just calling to say hey.
You waited 50 minutes and 18 seconds on hold to say hey.
I'm going to stay with my daughter, to go see my daughter, and whatever.
Is she your daughter with this man, this ex-husband?
Yes.
All right. Now, do you know, are you for sure the real mother? Because he seems to have had other women. Do you know, are you the real mother?
I don't think that gets too confusing.
I don't know. With Sue, anything is possible with Airport Sue. All right, Airport Sue. How old is your daughter?
She is 30.
Okay. All right. You just called to say hey and talk to us on speakerphone.
Yeah, why not? What the heck?
All
You gotta
right.
drive back home.
She's killing time. Are you coming from the
back
airport?
From the airport? Did you drop him off?
Yeah, I already dropped him off.
How does he get all these women? Is he great personality? Does he have a lot of money? Is he well hung? What is his deal?
He must be well hung. That's all I can think of.
He's
He ain't got no money.
he ain't got no money.
Because he's giving it to
He
you.
ain't got no, because he's got to pay an expensive Uber and he's got all these women. All right.
Flying to California.
If I wanna go to the airport, can I call you, Sue, and you'll come get me?
Absolutely.
All right. Do I have to be going to see a girlfriend, or will you take me no matter where I'm? Because I'm engaged.
No matter what, I'll
right.
take you to the airport.
Sounds good. You sound like a very. Did he leave you for the one? I don't.
No, he's had 4 since.
Yeah, but he didn't leave her for the first one.
Actually, I'm friends with the first one.
Friends with
It's an interesting situation.
Sue, how do you feel about Tom? Do you like Tom?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
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 That speaks
Yeah.
volumes.
Why did she ask that? Why did you ask that question? You're smiling like she's gonna say what's the deal?
Wes was my buddy.
Oh, you and Wes were pals.
But she's not a fan of the Lord.
Oh, you don't like
I am not.
Joe Cicero?
I am not No, not really.
So you used to listen to Leah in the morning on Disco 102, and you left Disco 102 to follow Leah over here to Will Rock.
Yeah, well, I don't know why. I didn't care for Joe and Tina, so I switched from 105 to 102.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. And Joe, they took over 102, so it's like I got to get the hell out of there now.
Now, Joe's
Joe's
listen,
contagious.
Joe is a very, very accomplished broadcaster. You got watch it. You understand? They put him, Alpha Media put him on 3 stations.
He's
He is
everywhere.
the golden child
He's
of
like
Alpha
herpes.
Media. He is like,
Actually, what I can't deal with is Tina's freaking laugh.
yeah, she is a human laugh track, but she's just a lighthearted, happy person.
People think
Yeah,
I laugh too much.
So you like it because Leah's a little bitchier, is what it is. She's just not as happy.
I'm real.
She's gonna tell you. Leah's gonna tell you how it is, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. All
Thanks,
right.
Sue. I
Yeah,
love Sue.
yeah, yeah. All
You're
right.
welcome, Leah.
Leah, slightly better than herpes. Mornings on 95 Will Rock. All right. Thanks, Airport Sue. This has been an enlightening
Airport Sue
experience.
is
I
great.
appreciate it. I will tell Lester
Yeah,
that you
talk
said
to you.
hello. Okay?
I will. You guys have a Merry Christmas.
You too,
You too,
Sue.
Sue.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There's Airport Sue, who was no more than 2. How do you do? She waited 50 minutes just to
Just
say
to say hi.
hey and talk about how horrible Joe Cicero is.
I had to make
Alpha-
sure she got that in.
Alpha Media thinks they put him on 3 stations in the morning, and at the same time they dumped you on me and haven't said a word to us about this
Nothing.
program. They don't
Nothing.
give a rat's ass about what goes on over here.
She emailed me the other day asking me for corporate's email address because she wanted to write them
Yeah.
about like just how terrible they are. I was like, don't even waste your words. Like,
You
they're
gave
not gonna.
them the email,
they're
and you
not-
know
no,
it.
I
'cause you
didn't.
don't like
I
the
didn't.
Lord.
I
All right,
didn't.
all right.
I honestly, I didn't. I said they're not going to do anything.
Now, if we can hide some drugs in his desk, that'd teach that Joe a lesson.
I think that the drugs come along with the job.
Yeah.
It'd have to be hard drugs.
Oh.
We have drugs
Oh,
in
that's
our
true.
desk.
I have. If you want, I'll do a gummy if you want, man.
Oh,
I
no.
can't. Anyway, it's 7:43 with the Tom and Leah morning show. Better than herpes.
Cloudy and 42 today.
Slightly better than herpes. Coming up next, more calls. 800-223-9510. Open phone Thursday. You want to hang with us? Are you about holidayed out? You need a little break before we actually get into the actual meat and potatoes of Christmas. Come on out tomorrow night. 501 Club Party. We're going to be at Morgan's Bar and Grill. Always, I enjoy going to Morgan's. Not only do I enjoy Morgan's, we might do a little pub crawl afterwards, because what's right behind Morgan's?
I don't know.
The Island Bar. It's in the middle of the parking lot behind Morgan's. Always like going to the Island. Always a good
What
time.
is it called?
It's the Island. I don't even know that's the official name, but it's a bar in the middle of a parking lot. I've puked there a few times outside. It's usually the last stop somewhere.
Wait a second. You're driving me.
And then, no, but I'd say Libertyville. So here's the deal. It's Libertyville.
So I can walk home?
No, I'm going to take the car and put it on the electric charger in the garage behind Mickey Finn's, and then walk the 3 blocks down to Morgan's.
I'm going to need you to drop me off.
Do the
door.
501 Club Party,
Mhm.
and then walk back to Mickey Finn's. Our friend Patrick in the band
Yeah, Winnie Cooper.
Winnie Cooper is there Friday night at
Okay.
Mickey Finn's, and then we wrap up the night at the Island Bar, and then I get an Uber
This
home.
sounds like nothing
I'm driving
signed up
to the
for.
501 Club Party, not home.
Home.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'll work on that. Airport Sue might have to come
Airport,
get me.
call Airport Sue. I'll kick in for the 100. Okay. And then we'll count that as the money I owe you toward the Christmas gifts you bought in my name. Whatever. It is what it is. So that's our Friday night. It starts at Morgan's at 5:01. We got buckets of Miller Lite on special. We're going to be in a very festive mood. I'm going to wear an ugly sweater again. You got your chance to qualify for those Metallica shows at Soldier Field next summer. We've got Joe Satriani tickets. 5:01 tomorrow. Morgan's Bar and Grill, Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville. Love the food there. Cold beer. Always a good time. And Morgan's, we'll see you there with Miller Lite and Will Rock. Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah. Remember, don't listen to the Will Rock Morning Show if you are allergic to the Will Rock Morning Show.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Serious.
And if I need to explain that to you, then you are too dumb for everything. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Why is everybody?
I don't know.
Nobody knows when they're on.
I think everyone's waiting a long time.
But it makes like a little clicky sound when they go on, doesn't
but
it?
You're not listening like that.
Yeah. All right.
You're
Hi,
not
Will
listening
Rock.
for the
Who's
click.
this? All right, we'll come back to that one.
Okay, they're listening to Christmas
to this
music.
one. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This is Joe. Good morning, Tom.
Joe.
Good morning, Leah.
Joe is right.
Joe
is
has
right
the
on
phone up to his ear.
it. Yeah, Joe's talking to us like we're people and everything. Where are you calling from, Joe?
Calling from Ingleside, Illinois, the lovely Long Lake.
my
Anyway,
gosh.
I wrote a Christmas jingle, and I'm going to need about 30 seconds, but I got to give you some background first.
Okay.
So I found this Grim Reaper figurine, and I started taking pictures of him in various settings. In
Why
a
wouldn't you?
swamp, ice fishing, buried in snow.
Okay.
And the theme is he's a Packer fan following me around.
Damn
So I
Packer
sent
fan.
pictures and comments to Jimmy, my Packer fan buddy, throughout the football season. So I'm a Bears fan. Jimmy's
Really?
a Packer fan.
Mhm.
Grim Reaper's a Packer fan.
Oh, boy.
Last week I sent Jimmy a picture of the Reaper holding a pen. May I give you Jimmy's Christmas story?
Is
I
that
came home one evening, and what did I see? That damn little guy writing stories for me. He won't let me see it with all of his might. Football, I'm guessing. He wanted to fight. I did nothing to him, but out came the sickle, swinging at me. Oh, what a pickle. Defending Bear honor, my passion and fury. Battling for hours. He's in no hurry. Surely defeated, surely dead. He raised up his sickle to chop off my head. Butkus, Nagurski, and Hallis, ooh, spirits, come help me. I really need you. With scythe in one hand, crystal ball in the other. The bear stole his passion, new heart, my dear brother. He holstered his sickle, the cut drew some blood. Bear and blue-orange, I thought it would flood. A look in the future, just heed the call. A Super Bowl trophy for Hallis Hall. My newfound buddy, we sat with a beer and laughed at the Packers. We wish Christmas cheer. One ask of you, please, if I may. Can you play the Capra Brothers, the Chicago song? You could hang up on me, talk, whatever you want to do.
is he done?
It's over. I thought the
Is he
song.
done?
I thought the song was still going. I thought the song was, but that was the ending. So I thought it was the ending, and there wasn't really a pause.
Yeah.
And then it's
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you did
Joe,
great.
Joe, that was a piece of art. That was Leah rung the bell. I would have rung the
And
bell.
I'm a Packer fan.
That was a piece of, that was brilliant. That was brilliant, buddy. That was
Thank you.
she rang the bell. You get to spin the wheel for the jackpot thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. Brett put another $9.51 in this morning. It's $646.68. You just got to pick a number.
Baby.
You just
Bring on the beans.
listen. You just got to pick a number between 1 and 95. If it lands on your number, you win that money. Okay.
Yeah. How could I not go with 51? Come on, Dick Bucket.
Oh, here we
I
go.
was gonna.
Bring it on.
No, you picked the wrong number. It should have been 34. It should have been Walter Payton. Let's find out. You want 51 for Dick. Well, Dick Butkus passed away this year, so that's a good choice. Here we go. I'm pulling for you, buddy. Even though I'm a Packer fan, I'm pulling for you. Here we go. Let's go. We're looking for 51 to win the jackpot. Please be 51.
51.
Computer, pick a number between 1 and 95. Computer, pick a number between 1 and 95.
Here's a number between 1 and 95. It's 6.
Oh, 6. You wanted, I don't know. You wanted Kevin Butler. I don't know. Who was 6? I don't know.
Rex Grossman?
No, Turnoverosaurus Rex. I don't know. Who was 6? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I can't even think right now. I'm so deflated from that. May the spirit of Christmas float up into the land and cheese and convert you to Bears fans.
Tyler
Ryan
Gordon.
Foles is putting this thing together. We're going to be good pretty soon. So
All
we'll
right.
see how it goes.
All right. Thanks for coming. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
To all and
Thank
to
you
all
very
a
much.
Bears
I
night.
appreciate it.
And to all a Peyton night. So here's who's number 6 right now?
Kyler Gordon.
Kyler Gordon.
Who's Kyler?
I blame Kyler Gordon for the
Kyler. That's a stupid
this
name.
Dumb name.
That's
Your
dumb
parents
as
would
Kyle.
be a Kyle or don't.
Pick a lane.
Pick a lane.
Kyler.
Anyway, Open Phone Thursday rolls on. I was really kind of hoping he would win the money. Well, more calls coming up. Here's Chevelle on Will Rock.
What?
She has them too.
I do.
In case you were wondering.
Nothing left to the imagination at the gym. Nothing. It's just out there. There are young women wearing underwear to the gym, and that is how I know I'm old.
What's the address of this gym?
When can I go?
Yeah.
I invited you yesterday. You chose Golden Corral.
What gym do you? I did. We went to Golden Corral
Hey, you
yesterday.
know what?
Jake and I. And it's Golden Corral is the people of Walmart go to lunch.
Eat. Yeah.
No apologies. I love the Golden Corral.
Great
and
people watching, I bet.
said, but more so just the food. It's marginal and enjoyable.
How's your diarrhea today?
Duco and I had a thing where the pot roast there, and I told Jake this yesterday. I go, I like the pot roast. I eat the pot roast, but I can literally pass the pot roast before I leave Golden Corral. It beelines from my
Goes
mouth
in,
to my
goes out.
anus. Yeah. But it's delicious. And I could have yesterday. And I told Duco and I used to have a contest to see who could pass the pot roast. I love Golden Corral. It's not the
So
greatest
gross.
food. It's just you get it all. I made the tacos were delicious. There's a salad bar. I love a salad bar. If I win the lottery, if I win the $500 million that's in Powerball, I'm putting a salad bar in my house. I will always have a salad. We will waste an inordinate amount of food. I'll try and donate it to somebody, but we're having a salad bar and a Boston Market.
I do like salad bars.
Is the Boston Market on Green Bay Road, is it open or closed?
It's open, but I heard it's not the same.
Okay.
Do they have a salad bar?
Anyway,
What?
let's stick with Golden Corral.
Okay.
It was great yesterday, but trying to go to bed last night,
Mm.
I had to, and this is lunch. We went at 1, and and they didn't have the sirloin. I wanted the sirloin, but apparently that's only at dinner. The steak that the guy is always grilling.
Yeah.
And
I
there's
don't know. What do you mean? How often are you going to Golden
Not
Corral?
often, maybe twice a year.
I haven't been in 20
I know
years.
it's not great for me. So we go, and they didn't. Apparently, the sirloin's only at dinner, but I made the most of it. I had a lot of pot roast. So last night, I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm taking my shirt off. I asked Yola if I can turn the fan on. I'm opening. It's not the meat sweats. I have the Golden Corral sweats.
It's a different kind of
I'm
sweat.
not making that up. I had the Golden Corral.
Believe you.
So I said to Leah, and she's like, "You want to go to the gym with me?" I like, "No, I'm going to the Golden Corral," and they are across the street from each other. Where is your gym? What is your gym?
Well, I don't want to throw shade at the gym because it's not them allowing these girls just to walk around in their underwear, but it's Fit Nation. It's the old Gold's gym.
Yeah, you love going. You've talked Yola into it. She goes.
I go
now.
6 days a week.
Yeah, you love the place.
I love there.
I would do a
love
thing with
there.
Fit Nation if they want to do a promo where we try and lose weight. I've done that before. I do that
Listen.
with them. But listen, and
There
now I
was-
really want to go because your complaint while the song was playing during Chevelle, Send the Pain Below, she's talking about women with wearing nothing.
There
You
was
said
a-
that yesterday you saw
There was a lip slip.
so they're wearing
Not
like
a
little
nip
shorts.
slip.
They're wearing like
Yeah.
little shorts.
They're not even, they don't constitute as shorts,
They're working
Tom.
out
They're,
in panties.
yes. Yeah.
When did this start?
I don't know.
I haven't been to the gym in a while.
I don't know
apparently.
if that's where my confusion is. I don't
They
know if
just
this has
added
always
like
been a thing.
300 memberships just
Oh,
went
I'm
through the
sure.
roof there just from you saying that. And it's all guys going, I'm here to work out.
I'm here for the lip
wearing
slip.
sweatpants.
He's just holding one weight. That's
Yeah,
it.
I'm working out. Where are these girls at? No, they wouldn't allow that. But so women are wearing, because the yoga pants alone are
Right.
just, it's hard to go to the gym as a guy and not be a little pervy, even though you're trying not to. Guys are kind of, anyway.
That's the thing. I'm not sure when they started wearing these. It could have been this whole time, but I think I'm just getting older. Now it's standing out more.
Oh, you're like, these girls
These girls today, look at their short skirts and their. But
Well, you
it's
get in
more
your
than
50s,
just
that
that.
happens.
Yeah,
Anyway,
okay.
Yeah.
It's more than that. It's
didn't get the finger.
literally underwear. Nothing left for the imagination. Nothing.
Okay.
I'm imagining right now.
Oh,
Tim is, we've lost Tim.
it's burned into
We've
my
lost Tim. Not a lot
brain.
going on in the bedroom there. So tonight he'll be like, oh yeah, the gym. And his wife will be like, what? No, nothing.
Nothing.
So, and your complaint is that they need to cover up more.
I just don't think that it's necessary to work out. Trust me, like I get it. Like you work out, you get hot, you take items off. Like sometimes I'll have a shirt on, I'll take that off, and I'll be in a sports bra that's covering me though.
Yeah.
You know, not just having my flaps all like take
Did
off
you just
is
say
about
my flaps? Having my flaps. Hey,
Rotate.
You need somebody to spot you there. Now we're doing a movie. Okay. All right.
like they're preparing for takeoff, you know? The sides go up.
Are you familiar with the term?
Up and away.
Are you familiar with the term TMI?
It's not my flap.
But still TMI.
Okay.
You're not familiar with the term TMI.
Yeah, too much information.
Yeah, maybe
That doesn't
maybe,
live in my
maybe we
world.
crossed over that line.
Okay.
Here. I don't know.
Anyway,
All right. So when are you going to the gym again?
Tonight, Yola's coming, right?
Well, I don't know if she's even breathing heavy yet, but I certainly am. This is the music from the song Too Much Information by the Police. Thank you for that. It is 8:04.
Cloudy and 42 for today, 34 tonight, rainy tomorrow, looking at a high around 46 and really rain whole weekend. Yes, for Christmas. It's 35 in Mundelein and 38 in Kenosha.
95 Will Rock 95-second update. Holiday travel expected to hit its peak right about now. See,
Wow.
there's a guy driving by right now. Airlines are confident they can handle the crowds, but it could come down to weather, as Leah just spoke of. It's supposed to be kind of cruddy all over the country. AAA forecasts that 115 million people in the U.S. will go 50 miles or more from home between Saturday and New Year's Day. That's up 2% over last year. Most of those people will drive and will experience gas prices slightly lower than a year ago. Well, Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Bulls get a win over LeBron, and the Lakers, they get the news sensation of the NBA tonight, Victor Wembanyama, and the San Antonio Spurs.
They get what? I got another bed.
Victor Wembanyama.
And what is he?
He is the newest rookie sensation.
He's the new sensation.
Yeah. I like this song.
He's the new sensation.
Wow, you're on it today.
I got beds I make and I never get to use them. You let me use a TMI bed. Tim has let me use the new sensation bed.
He's 7'4" and
I
he
love
runs
today.
around like a 6-footer.
Wow.
I'm neither of those.
All right.
Bucks take on the Orlando Magic, Saints and Rams in Thursday Night Football. The Milwaukee Admirals get a win.
Tim almost hit the post on that one. And he's a news guy.
Please, baby, please.
Hey, coming up next, I bet you guys can't guess what song we're going to play on Songs That Get Tom Fired. Songs that get Tom fired. New sensation. NXS's Kick is one of the greatest albums of all time. I would put it in my top 10, maybe top 3 albums of all time. There's New Sensation. I like the extended mix, but we didn't have that in the system. So there's songs that get Tom fired. So sue me. That was good. That was good. It's all right. We're good. Leah's warming up her chicken. We're just kind of BSing our way through the show today. We got short timers, disease, senioritis, if you will, holiday week. The salespeople checked out about 4 weeks ago. She doesn't put a paper towel over the
expensive.
dish when she microwave. So are microwaves. Are you going to clean this chicken splatter out of the
First of all,
microwave?
it's not chicken. Stop saying that.
What is it?
It's Reuben dip.
Oh.
Because I originally had a
share that.
meatball sub packed for my lunch. That's at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
I had a meatball sub and someone in my house ate it.
Prick. Who was it?
Probably Kaden, probably my eldest
teenager. So you're forced to eat Reuben dip. What a horrible life. God, that sounds good. I can't smell it. Normally, whatever.
I didn't
and I've
cook
told her this every day. She microwaves something. What does your meal smell like every day? Vegetable soup every day.
So you want to know why?
I don't even smell it. You didn't warm it up at all?
No, what do you mean I didn't warm it
I
up?
don't smell it.
You heard it popping in the microwave. That's why we're having this
Warm it up,
conversation.
Chris. Yeah, but you said it was like 15 seconds and done.
And it was
that's
like
what she said. It
popping.
was a beautiful. That's what she said. So you did you finish warming it up? I don't smell it. I don't smell it.
The reason you don't smell vegetable soup is because I didn't make this. So it doesn't have the seasoning.
Different smell.
Yeah,
All
whatever
right. This does not
season.
smell much.
Because I'm not eating vegetable soup when you tell me it smells like
Every
vegetable
day.
soup. I think it's the nature seasoning that I put in all of my dishes.
You have one flavor palette at your house. What a nightmare for those poor people. So it's
I seem to be
Reuben dip.
doing all right. Yeah.
So she doesn't put a paper towel over and she runs it in the work microwave and it splatters all over.
It
Can I tell
didn't
you,
splatter.
Yola, this new puppy, Peanut, at our house is so high maintenance, so spoiled. It's getting wet food and dry food that we then put water on to make into wet food. It's getting fed. It gets this dollop of goo out of a tube 3 times a day. It gets, because it weighs 1 pound and 7 ounces.
And you got to put on more weight.
Constantly feeding it. And it eats a lot and makes these little tiny poops that don't matter. But she warms, it's high maintenance. She warms up the wet food in the microwave. And you put it in there more than 8 seconds, it sizzles and
Yeah.
So she put it in the other day and walked away. And the microwave we run on that button, it's 1 minute.
Yeah.
So it got to like 50 seconds. So you open up the microwave and it smells like heated,
gross,
wet,
gross
dog food. Splatter all over
gross.
the inside of the microwave. So when I tell you to put a paper towel over anything you're microwaving, put a paper towel over it.
We should get one of those covers here at the
microwave. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Yes. Microwave.
No one else cares.
No. Everybody cares.
No one cares.
You don't want splattered whatever inside the. Oh, here? Yeah,
Look
but
at
don't
the
be part of.
refrigerator.
But don't be part of the problem.
No,
be the bigger person.
I am. I
Do
just
it
cleaned out the
way.
fridge. I just cleaned out the fridge. No one was doing that.
Well, we had a person, but that was really all she brought to the table.
She wasn't the only one that did it, by the way. I would clean it too. So
not according to her.
Okay. She also bought all the Kleenex here and whatever. Anyway.
She said she was buying all the creamer. And she told you she was buying all the creamer.
And it was you.
And she had an elaborate story about buying all the creamer.
And it was you.
And who bought all the creamer?
Yola.
Well, yeah, but I brought it in.
So kind of you.
And she's like, I will buy the tissues. And then I found out we have a supply of tissues in the supply closet.
Who would have known?
What a piece of work. Anyway, no names. It's 8:15.
Cloudy and 42 for today.
Therapy felt good today.
Yeah.
I still don't think we're fighting.
No.
But you do need to put something over
Oh,
the thing.
that was an argument between us? I don't care
think
what
so.
you think.
I don't care what you think.
Yeah,
I haven't had a fight. You don't care what I think.
I know. Just don't gaslight me. And
Here's
I'll
my
be fine.
thing. I don't. You're anyway. You were, but not by me. I don't think that was a fight.
No.
But we are going to buy it. If I
It's a
buy a
heated
thing,
discussion.
I don't even think it was heated, but put something over the. If I buy a microwave cover,
I'll use it.
So we had one at home. One of those things you put over stuff in the microwave, and it got melted, not in the microwave, but by the stove.
By the stove.
So then it was gone. So
Can you hurry this up though, because my stomach's
Eat
growling.
your food, whatever. We don't care about the show today. It's
Yes,
Open
we
Phone
do.
Thursday. I don't. I just played New Sensation by NXS.
Did you?
Yeah, you
Oh,
missed it.
I missed it.
Songs that get Tom. You missed it.
No, don't play
You
it
didn't
again.
hear any of it.
Don't play it
All
again.
right.
Okay. We have calls.
You eat. I'm going to order 2 microwave covers, and we'll take some calls coming up after this. Not post. Ray and Raymond have the vehicle you're looking for. If it's a gas car, they've got them. I'm hoping. I'm in an EV right now for about 3,000 miles. Then it should be springtime, and then maybe Raymond will get me a Camaro again for next summer. Or I've never test driven a Corvette. So letting that sit there. If somebody works at Raymond, just let that message get there. Or a convertible. But right now I'm in an EV. Can I tell you the car you get from Ray and Raymond is going to be great? It'll be the exact right vehicle at the exact right price. Ray Chevy in Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch will not be beat on price on a new Chevy. They're trying to get rid of the 23s. The 24s are there. So if you want a great deal on a 23, they've got them. If you want the latest and greatest, the 24, I'm in a 24 Chevy Blazer EV, and I love it. There's a charging thing right here by work. You can get free electricity all sorts of places with this app. I don't pay for gas. I don't pay for electricity. It's pretty cool. Now, I'm not ready to give up a gas car because if I'm going long distances, I don't see it. I don't think the infrastructure is there yet, but it's going to be. And this EV Jake drove it yesterday because we went to the Golden Corral, and I'm like, you want to drive it around the block? He was most impressed with the heads-up display, by the way. He thought I was lying. I'm like, yeah, I see the speed limit, the speedometer, right in front of me. He's like, I think you're punking me. So then he had to drive it just so he could see, this is really cool. The car is awesome. Take a test drive, whether it's an EV or a gas vehicle. They've got it for you at Ray Chevy on 12 in Fox Lake or Raymond Chevrolet on 173 in Antioch. Tim loves New Sensation too by NXS songs that get Tom fired. Right?
I love that song.
It's one of the great all time. Have you heard the extended mix?
No.
Spectacular.
It's not going to be this kind of day, is it?
Yes. Kick from NXS is one of the greatest albums. It's on my top 10, maybe top 3. And there's better songs on it. So
isn't that always the way with albums, though? The ones that get played on the radio, there's usually better songs on the album.
That's just how it is. Yeah. And people blame us, but it's actually the bands.
It's the bands.
The bands pick the singles they want the radio stations to play. Mm-hmm. They want the radio stations to play the same ones so that they get known and popular.
Yeah.
And if we deviate from that, it angers the bands, and then they come to town.
And then just as you're getting sick of that song, and someone who's listening to the radio station is just getting familiar with that song.
Yeah. There's a lot.
There's a lot
of
science.
But then what I do is I do songs that get Tom fired. I think outside the box, and maybe we'll play a different song from Kick in a minute, or we can play New Sensation again, or maybe we'll just take a call. I don't know. Here's the thing. Did you get to hear it when I played it?
I did. I was in the back jamming out.
Both times.
I didn't get to hear it the second time because we talked about Golden Corral, and that inspired me, and off I went.
Yeah, inspired.
So it was a sweep and pee with a little bit more.
Gross. Like I'm trying to eat my
You're
lunch.
The one who's talking about girls in shorts with their anatomy hanging out.
Yeah, we got more listeners for that, and now we're losing them again.
Okay, that's true.
Everyone has an occasional bout of number 2.
We'll move on. So, a security guy who walks by every day, and we look at him, and I think there's nothing going on there. He's just walking through the
he's
mills. He's just
providing security.
He's just kind of checked out. Yeah. Some of them look like, I don't know, but he's consistent. At least he's been there for a while.
He's here, yeah.
His hat is crooked. He's just kind of sauntering through. He was on his radio today. I thought, wow, he's doing something. So I don't know what's going on. He was on his
Big
radio.
News at the mall.
Yeah, but he was smiling, so I think it was something like, I don't know. He'd seen something at the gym.
It looks like they'd smile no matter what.
Anyway, it was exciting. I just wanted to let you know because we see the same guy every day. That's what's going on here. How about you guys? What's up?
Not much, man.
Let's take a call.
Just chilling. Straight chilling.
Sticking around. It's the day before we're off for vacation. This is Leah's friend, Joey. And I just see because it says Joseph there, right?
I'm guessing that's him. There might be more than one Joey.
Is that you, Joey?
Yes, this is me.
Can
you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I didn't know if I was on the air or not.
You're on the air. Leah warned me about your call. She said that it's going to be interesting.
Well,
I'm paraphrasing here.
No, all I said is I don't know how to explain Joey, hardcore Joey.
Is that what he's called? He's called Hardcore Joey.
Well, Joey, what are you going by on air? Are you going by Dasty?
He's got a rap name.
It's Dasty.
Well, my name for the stage and the show is Dasty with 2 T's. Emphasis on the 2 T's because everybody messes that part up. Dasty.
And what does Dasty mean? Are you dastardly, or what does Dasty mean, Joey?
It's basically dirty and nasty combined. And when I spelled it out, I thought it looked a lot better with 2 T's. And I could say a lot of things to that.
And you're a rapper.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Do you now, Eddie?
He's
Leah,
being so polite. I said to
you
Tom,
warned me about him,
I
and he
didn't
seems like a delightful
stop
guy.
saying warned. It wasn't a
She
warning.
doesn't want to own that.
No,
That's
what I
fine.
said.
I come with a warning label.
Yeah, what I said, you should.
He knows he's a lot.
What I said is he's just a very interesting character in our group of friends that we grew up with. And I just said, I don't know how to explain Joey to someone from the outside. You're from the outside, Tom. You're not from where.
How would you explain yourself, Dasty? How would you
I would say that's fair that Leah said that. I don't know. It's like there's so much to explain, and like I don't know, a lot of sayings throughout the years, and you just kind of have to be in the circle to get it, I guess. Like,
Anyway, so you are you a freestyle rapper? Now she has a lot of friends who are rappers. Her friend Eddie is a rapper, but Eddie was neurotic. He would have to write it all out and practice and get it all going. Is that what you do? Do you write your rhymes or do you freestyle? What do you do, Dasty?
It's always both. It's different every song, pretty much. There are some where it works out pretty good to where I can freestyle and make a song in 10 minutes. Some take days, weeks. Some I write are long term. Some are the best if I write maybe a 5-minute verse real quick, so I don't think about it too much.
Okay, so there's a lot to your craft.
Process,
There's a lot to your
different
process.
every time.
Yeah. All right.
And what are you doing next week? Because this is a big thing.
Why are you calling Dasty? What are we plugging for you, Dasty?
Well, first, basically, I am opening up for my favorite band of all time, the Cottonmouth Kings.
The what?
And
explain the pop.
Wait. Explain the what? The God Muffins?
No, the Cottonmouth Kings.
It sounded like you said God Muffins.
Cottonmouth Kings with a K.
Did he not sound like you said God
with
Muffins?
God muffins. Yeah.
Tim, what did it sound like you said?
Yeah, God muffins.
Get the mush out of your mouth if you're going to be a rapper so we can understand you. It's the Cottonmouth Kings.
Cottonmouth Kings. I think it's your hearing, Pop because I heard it. Cottonmouth Kings.
Tim, did he say God Muffins?
Sounded like God muffins.
But
that'd be a good idea.
That'd be a good idea.
Write that down. That's your next rap is God Muffins. It's muffins that the Lord eats. He saw them at the gym. He went after them. All right, so
they sound like some special muffins.
So you're opening for your favorite act. You get to open for the. This would be like Leah opening for Joe Cicero. You're opening for the. You're opening for the Cotton. You're opening for the Cottonmouth Kings.
Next Thursday.
Where are they at? Are they at where they at the United Center? They're at the Pfizer Forum. Where are they?
Shut up.
They're going to be in Cudahy, Wisconsin.
Well,
it is,
why wouldn't they be? Yeah. They're opening up. They're having a swig at what is it? Nigs? No, they're closing. They're closing down Wolski's. What are they doing in Cudahy?
They're the main act at the venue. X-Ray Arcade is the venue.
Cudahy is a mecca for the big name rappers.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Dasty's gonna be there.
Dasty will be there with the God Muffins.
Cottonmouth Kings.
That's
Tom,
what I said,
K.
Leah. That's exactly what I said. I said Cottonmouth Kings.
We have
Listen
a lot
to
to
me.
get to.
I'm gonna say it again. Listen. I'm gonna say it again. Listen to me. God Muffins.
God
See there? I
Muffins.
said
Yeah, there it is.
Cottonmouth Kings. What else, Dasty?
Might be onto something.
What else, Dasty? We have a lot to get
Where
to.
do tickets?
What was that, Leah?
Tickets.
Tickets are $25. I just got my third batch of them in the mail yesterday.
What are they?
So
3, 4 in a
for
batch?
them.
Yeah. What? Okay. So and they're $25, and we get to see you and the God Muffins in Cudahy at an arcade next. What night is it?
It is January 4th. It's a Thursday night.
All your big acts are.
Wait a second. It's
Thursday
January
night.
4th. I thought it was
It's in a
next
couple
week.
Weeks. It's in 2 weeks.
Oh, I can go.
You were gonna go to Cudahy.
Sweet, I was hoping.
And their big
if you want tickets, Leah.
You were gonna go into this venue, and it was gonna be like, no, that's next week, lady. You really are early. You want to be right up by the stage. All right. Yeah. Is there a stage, or you just do it like behind the bar, or what? Or in front of
there's definitely a stage. It's like
Pac-Man or what? Yeah.
I think the venue holds up to about 400 people or something like that. 450 people.
It'll be sold out. What's the name of the venue again?
It is X-Ray Arcade.
Is it indeed an arcade?
I think they do have a little arcade thing there. I heard they have vegan food there.
Sounds to me like they have vegan food
in Cudahy.
Well, this is
I
just
guess somebody I work with.
You realize Cudahy is you. Have you heard of Patrick Cudahy? You know what they make?
Yeah, I'm sure they got regular food too. I'm not sure. I just heard all that from a girl at work.
No, but there's a company called Patrick Cudahy, and they are indeed in Cudahy, Wisconsin. Did you know what they make?
Oh yeah, they make meat. I work.
Bacon.
I work with that.
Yeah.
He works
yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to say where
So
you
you're
work.
going to be at the vegan place near the bacon plant doing rap in an arcade with the God muffins. I think I've covered it all. All right.
There's one more question I have for Joey.
One more thing for. I'm sorry
Well,
for
too,
who?
Leah,
For
Leah,
who? For who?
Korak
For
is
who?
going to be on stage with me too.
No
Wait.
Rick Haley.
You have one more question
Yep.
for who, Leah?
Dasty,
Dasty.
with 2 T's.
Yeah. Who else is going to be on stage with you, Dasty?
Our friend Jake Korak, he's going to be Lieutenant Skorak on stage, and my producer Ray Caley or Mike Corder.
Everybody just takes their name and there. My rap name is Teef. It's just Tom Keefe combined. It's Teef. Yo, Teef. What? Anyway, so all right. What do
I
you
just want Joey to back me up on
and two,
this.
the first 100 people to get there are going to get a Legalized Wisconsin shirt from another rapper that's rapping their Snake Eyes, and it's from the Legalized Wisconsin page, I believe. I got tagged in it yesterday.
I like that. I want one of the shirts. I will be there
So
next
first
week.
100 people to get there get a free shirt.
100 people are going to be there on a Thursday night in Cudahy for the. Okay.
This is a big thing, Tom.
I mean, all your big rap shows are in Cudahy at the arcade.
I've sold over 50 tickets so far.
Yeah.
And I'm the opener, so that's not too bad.
No,
Yeah.
it's not bad at all.
Your mom is out like $300. Anyway, what else?
His mom is his number one
I
fan.
know.
Yeah. No, I just want Joey to back me on what we were talking about earlier. And I don't know if he was listening or if he was on hold. I talked about the lip slip. Him and I work out at the same gym. These girls are wearing underwear to the gym. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, some of them, I guess. Yeah.
They're getting nasty up in that gymnasium. Oh, yeah. It's nasty near the rendering plant on a Thursday night in front of the Pac-Man machine. All right. Come on by and have some vegan food. Yeah, smell the bacon next door.
You're missing out, Tom.
I'm going.
Yeah, you have
well,
to.
I had a tour of the bacon factory that day, so I'll be right there anyway. Cudahy, if you can't.
There is some giant plant by it, I heard. I don't know what plant it is.
It's the Patrick Cudahy plant. If you can't play Oak Creek, once you do well there, they'll move you up the road to Oak Creek. You'll be in St. Francis before you know it. All right, man. Dasty, I'm going to be there. We're going.
We're going.
We're getting limo. We're going. Will you come in and rap on
limo.
our show that week?
Well, I wanted him to rap right now.
Yeah, why not?
No.
No,
He's
can't handle
not a
that.
phone
Okay.
rapper. He's going to bust
He's got to
it
come
live.
in. Yeah.
Can he be our guest that Wednesday?
Yeah, if he wants to be.
Dasty, we want we want you to do a rap about our show Wednesday, January 3rd, as we get ready for the big rap show at the Vegan Arcade.
We'll be ready for it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that is.
All right, Joey. You're our guest
Well,
Thursday.
too, I want to thank you, Leah, for coming to the first Willpower show that got it all started. Want to give a shout out to them.
She has not stopped talking about it. I've never heard
of live action before the show.
I have not told Tom or Tim this because it hasn't come up in conversation. His dad plays in a band called Willpower. Guess how it's spelled?
WIIL.
And guess why?
We're suing those MFers.
Guess why?
Wisconsin and Illinois.
The members are.
We are suing those guys. All right, Dasty. We'll talk to you later. What?
All right, thank you. Shout out to Huber for Tall Boy Sunday.
Tall Boy Sundays with Huber and Dasty.
It's with a B.
What the hell does that mean? Are you having a seizure, Tim? Hold her down. I'll grab her tongue. Get the defibrillator out.
Oh my God, he's my favorite.
All right. Is he a good rapper, Leah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you have to go see Joey.
His mom's buying the tickets because she wants.
Dasty.
His mom's buying the tickets. She wants him out of the basement.
No.
Right.
They're honestly, the family is incredible.
Any nuclear wars or anything?
No,
any teams
late.
All right, there we go. There's Tim. You've done your job.
Thank you.
8:37 open phone Thursday 800-223-9510, and then my favorite song from In Excess's Kick album, or songs that continue to get Tom fired. Coming up next on Will Rock. Leah has more to add about Dasty. What did you have to add that he missed?
He said if I could give a shout out to
Yeah.
Force 5 Records.
Obviously,
They booked the show.
Way to go,
so.
Force 5 Records. What? And then
really showing your age
because of whatever. Because of Dasty. Oh, you're so hip. Because of Dasty, Leah has a drug name. What is your drug name?
I'm Ecstasy Blau.
Ecstasy Blau. Blau is your
my maiden name.
And Blau,
Ecstasy Blau. Everyone.
Have you done ecstasy?
No.
Are you on ecstasy?
No.
Is that good? I'm having some for the Dasty show.
No, I'm just a Rush.
You're a Rush because you're Ecstasy Blau.
Yeah, that was our crew. We were a Rush Life.
Yeah, you had a crew?
Yeah.
I'm learning so much today.
I told you, and I don't know how to explain. Again, if you're on the outside of it, there's no explanation.
I've seen pictures of you and your crew in your youth, and you were a hood girl.
Not really. We were like wannabe. Yeah.
So anyway, you can see Dasty along with his record company,
Force 5 Records.
Force 5 Records presents Dasty along with the Godmuffins.
Cottonmouth Kings.
That's what I said.
Never heard of them?
At X-Ray Arcade in Cudahy on Thursday night, January 4th, in front of the Defender game. I said Pac-Man earlier, my bad.
And I just asked him if he'd want to be in for sure
on the 3rd.
On the 3rd, the Wednesday, for an ASCA, and he said bleep so
he's gonna do a rap. Tell him he's got until then. He's got a couple of weeks here.
Okay,
Frank got a rap about our show.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Eddie likes rap. All your friends are rappers. I can freestyle.
I have a type.
Apparently. All right. Man. It's Open Phone Thursday. Also, songs that get Tom fired. My favorite song from the NXS.
I don't even know who sang that song.
NXS.
I don't even know what you're saying. Are you saying
NXS?
NIXS.
NXS. You've never heard of the band NXS?
No. I mean, I know that song, but I didn't know they sung it. So
the Kick album is one of the greatest.
Listen, shut up! You haven't heard of Cottonmouth Kings, so
okay. Let's look at record sales between NXS and Cottonmouth Kings.
Cotton's with a K. Make sure you spell it right.
NXS Kick greatest albums. It's ended up on lists. Greatest albums ranked. NXS albums ranked in order of awesome. Oh no. NXS. Anyway, it's on lists of greatest albums of all time.
I'm sure it is.
That?
Yeah.
It's Open Phone Thursday. I have to point out that this person has been on hold for 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 11 seconds.
Hi, Guy. Hey, Lee. It's your bestie.
Hey.
What the hell is this now? It's old home day for Leah on Open Phone Thursday.
No, me and Leah go back a long time.
It's not.
What is this? What the actual?
It's CJ. You've talked to CJ before.
And what is CJ's rap name?
CJ doesn't. CJ.
Name.
Well, when your name's CJ,
Archie is your rap name. Your drug.
I don't have a band, but my nieces call me that.
And Archie, what is wrong with you?
I've been waiting for almost an hour just to say, I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday and a happy New Year.
Waits an hour to talk to us, Archie. That's why.
Because Leah's the best and you're the best.
Oh, Archie. All right. Where are you from, Archie?
Arlington Heights.
All right. And you thought it was worth waiting an hour. You are a wonderful human being for that kind of patience for this program.
Sorry. I hope it is.
Sorry. I can't believe you waited an hour and 19 minutes just to be nice to us, Archie. I'm stalling, hoping for Leah to ring the bell, but she hasn't. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
You were pandering.
I'm not pandering. I'm waiting for you to ring the bell because Archie waited an hour and 19 minutes.
Yeah, he gets
just to give us a nice greeting. Hey. All right, Archie. You get to pick a number between 1 and 95. If it lands on your number, if the wheel lands on your number, you win the jackpot. All right.
Okay, let's go with number 13.
Number 13.
Lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13. Here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Here. Lucky number 13 we're looking for. Computer, pick a number between 1 and 95.
Here's a number between 1 and 95. It's 15.
15.
Dang
Oh,
it,
you were
that was
so
so
close.
close.
You were so close. Thanks for calling, Archie.
You guys have a wonderful holiday.
You too.
What is wrong with somebody that wait an hour and 19 minutes to be
Just
on
to
this
say,
show?
have a nice holiday.
Well, once you're on the air with Dasty,
Yeah.
I mean,
anyone is just dying to get through.
A moment of fame. It's 8:47.
It's going to be cloudy today with a high of 42.
All right, coming up. You never know who's going to call. Open Phone Thursday continues. Dial it up now, 800-223-9510. We'll go to the phone lines, and then we continue with today's edition of Albums That Get Tom Fired. INXS's Kick exposed on Open Phone Thursday. 800-223-9510. Dial it up now. Don't forget tomorrow, 501 Club Party. You can see what this looks like live. We'll be at Morgan's Bar and Grill in Libertyville. We got buckets of Miller Lite on special. Metallica tickets for you to qualify for both shows at Soldier Field next summer. Who knows? Maybe we'll have some tickets for Dasty's big show along with the God Muffins. Morgan's Bar and Grill, Milwaukee Avenue in Libertyville, 501 tomorrow with Miller Lite, 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. And something that gets me canceled if you said it out loud. WIIL Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Was that 3 bell rings already this morning? Leah's just throwing the 2 or 3?
2.
Well, normally I can't get you to do 1. Leah's just throwing the money around this morning. So
I'm easy today.
Get ready to dial it up. That's what she said. No, literally, that's what she said. It's Open Phone Thursday. We haven't been on the text line yet. Let's catch up there. Why doesn't Leah have drops? I think she should have at least 5 drops. She's the best. Leah has 5
Wait
drops.
a second. What was the end of that?
I didn't catch the rest of it.
She's the what?
She has a lot of drops. She has a lot. You want to hear Leah's drops?
I think that there should be
1,
more.
2,
But
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, we fired everybody, and I'm the only person who produces this show, right? You want more drops? Dub them off, put them in the system, and
okay, I'm on it.
alphabetize and add them to my wall.
Okay, I don't know how to add it to the wall, but
so this is my team. Here, let's go in order of alphabetical order. Leah's drops. This one is called Awabo Dip Dop. Is the name of this drop. All right.
Okay.
I don't know if I named it properly or not. Here you go.
Awabo Dip Dop.
Awabo Dip
I
Dop.
scattered. That's me scatting my way out of Awabo Dip Dop.
Then the other ones are pretty much self-explanatory.
We're gonna get him off.
We're gonna get him off.
Why do I have gonorrhea?
That's a favorite. I have this one. So I don't really even need her. Like Joe Cicero is Human Laugh Track, Tina Bree. I have you, but I don't need you.
That's real though. That is like.
And then there's one day where you're actually accountable for your behavior.
My bad.
With something in your mouth.
I think I was high.
Well, you know what? I don't know. Whatever you were, I was probably right about it.
No, you're right.
I know I am. I mean, you're a lot.
No, you're right.
I know,
Yeah.
and I'm great to work with.
No, you're right.
I know. I got that. And then I have there's some issues with her.
Yeah, I pooped myself.
Yeah.
I never said that.
Well, yeah, you do, and that's part of the reason why you what?
Oh, I suck at my job.
I know. You are good at some things, though, right?
Everybody sucking the meat.
Okay, you suck in the meat. All right.
Everybody sucking the meat.
All right. Well, and so I don't have a lot of drops.
You suck.
Well, then you dub them off.
You suck.
You suck. All right. So there's Leah's drops. Also from the text line, "Ring the Bell" poem is badass. It was very good.
I did ring the bell.
We did. We ring the
I
bell.
was waiting for him to finish.
That's what she said. Leah, who is more famous, Emily or Tom?
Oh, Jesus.
Neither. There's no.
I think it's Emily, honestly.
Obviously, I've never been the star of this show.
Yeah.
Not in a single lineup. Some
but
people
no,
were
time out.
famous and some people were infamous, but I've never been the star
Time
of this
out.
show. That's the truth.
She's not famous from this show.
She's
That's
famous
cute
from
that you
folding
think
cheese.
that. Yeah, she's
Yeah, I
famous
get
for
it.
being the fancy
Cheese
snack
folding
charcuterie lady.
Yeah. And then finally, my wife is 34, and the only Disney cartoon movie she's ever seen is Lion King. Is that grounds for divorce? No. Trust me, I know what's grounds for divorce.
No, but next time she gets sick, do yourself a favor and just lay in bed with her
watch the Disney movies
and just watch it. Ryan and I last time that like we both went down with something, just had a movie day of Disney movies, and it was great.
Does he wear a hat when he's in bed sick?
No, he doesn't always wear a hat.
I've never seen Frozen, and Emily was pissed at me about that, and I still haven't. In Excess's Kick is ranked number 698 on the overall greatest album chart of all time.
Yeah, it's top 10.
It's on my top 10.
Oh, okay.
But in the greatest albums of all time. Do you know how many albums there have been throughout human history?
A couple thou.
A little more than that. Hundreds of thousands.
I know. I'm messing.
It is ranked 698 of the greatest albums of all time.
I heard you.
So we continue with songs that get Tom fired. New Sensation is great.
It's the only song we've played in the last hour. This song again, and now
this is New Sensations by Lou Reed. Also on my top 10 album of all times is New Sensations by Lou Reed. Oh yeah. Apparently anything with New Sensation in it is a good. Anyway, but New Sensation is not the best song on Kick. It might be second best or third best. The best song is called Calling All Nations, and we continue with songs that get Tom fired. The engineer is standing out in the hallway. I think they're taking me off the air. Computer, play Calling All Nations by NXS. It's not in the system because it's not a big enough of a song.
Nations by NXS on Amazon Music.
There we go. Songs that get Tom fired continue, as does Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Dial it up now. We'll get you on the air coming up next, 800-223-9510 from one of the greatest albums of all time, In Excess. I Will Rock Post.
You got to find some time and devote it to. Come on down to the party. Come on, Asia. Play on the line. Come on down to the party.
From the 698th album of all time, NXS's Kick with Colonial Nations. That's my
Never
favorite
heard
song
of
on there. You've never heard of them?
Him.
Her. Michael Hutchins. He's dead.
In Excess. INXS.
Okay.
Stop.
Again, I know the song New Sensation.
You don't know NXS? There's movies
But
about them. There's a documentary. There's movies. He died.
You know how many
he got
people
attacked
there
by
are?
a guy, hit his head, ended up costing him his taste for food, and he ended up committing suicide. He stole Bob Geldof's wife, or was it the other way around? Bob Geldof stole his wife? I don't know. Anyway.
Wait a second.
Michael Hutchins.
That's a really sad
Bob
story.
Geldof. Yeah. We Are the World.
Oh,
USA
yeah.
Crap.
I knew. I
Bob
heard that name.
Geldof. Yeah.
I know songs. I don't know who sings them from anything that happened before
the
me.
before time.
times, yes.
BL.
So BL is BS. So anyway, there was this band called The Beatles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you heard of
We all live. Well, it's the Beatles.
Okay.
See where their albums land on of all time. It's going to be higher than
albums of all time.
NIXYS.
In excess.
Whatever.
BEATLE. Let me just do greatest albums of all. Let me just do great generating. The AI is going to tell us. According to Beatles include.
Michael Hutchins is the guy who stole Bob Geldof's wife.
Right.
And then he committed suicide. So he got the wife and then he committed suicide.
Well, that wasn't why. He ended up being with Kylie Minogue too. And he got
why do you know so
some
much?
dude punched him and he fell and hit his head and he never went to the doctor for it. And so he ended up he didn't have taste. There were other problems. Why does the computer say, okay, here's Rolling Stone's 500 greatest albums of all time. What is numero uno? The Beatles have a whole bunch on there. Artists with the most albums. The Beatles have the most. Let me look here. We're just dicking around on the show today. So you've heard it, but you have heard of the Beatles. In Excess is
Yes,
not
I've
on
heard
the-
of the
on the-
Beatles.
Um,
How do you spell INXS?
INXS.
NI.
No, that would be Nixus.
In excess. INXS.
It's a rock band.
Thank you, Leah.
Okay, I am done with you today. It's 9:01. We're done. I am done with you.
From Sydney, Australia.
Yeah, they're Australian.
They're the new sensation.
Wow.
New sensation.
And what was the guy's name? Michael Hutchinson's?
Hutchins. Kara is gonna kick your ass. She probably already gotten texts from her. Check your phone. I bet you Kara's texted you already and is no longer your friend. She's in our sales department.
No.
That's her band. She's
Is it?
She's just ecstatic that we're playing those songs right
1977. Like
Yeah,
I
going around
wasn't
the
even
world. But this is when they started, and then they had albums in the 80s.
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take your word
Tim,
for
you
it.
go now. You go now, Tim.
Oh,
Go,
95.
go.
Will
You can
Rock,
go home,
95.
Leah. You
Brought
can
to you
go
by
home.
Pratt's Chimney Service.
I
for
am
cleaning,
gonna go
repairs, and
floss.
rebuilds.
All right, please.
Go to Pratt's Chimney.
Problem with your meat tooth?
Fuck the meat.
We gotta listen to about your meat tooth and about girls wearing not enough at the gym, and I can't play one of the. Anyway, go ahead. Go
Big
floss.
fire in Crystal Lake, 900 block of Coventry Lane. That's north of Rackow Road, east of McHenry Avenue, if I can read my own writing. A lot of equipment on the scene. One person had to be rescued. One person was still being looked for. So that is a developing situation. Little Rock Sports, brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Bulls and Spurs tonight after a win for the Bulls yesterday over the Lakers. Bucks take on the Orlando Magic. The Milwaukee Admirals get a win over the Iowa Wild. Thursday night football, it's the Saints and the Rams.
Don't forget get your picks in for the 95 Will Rock Pro Football.
There's a lot of football coming up this weekend.
Yeah. You don't want to get tonight's game wrong. There's Saturday games too. If you make the best picks any given week, you get that $50 gift certificate for Belo's Steakhouse and Bar. That is, Yola and I have a place. That's one of our places. We have a bunch of places. That is one of our favorite places. Belo's. You've been there, right?
Yeah, it's good.
So good,
Fantastic.
Like when we have special dates, that's on the only thing holding Belo's back, I think, from being our favorite place. You know what it is?
Escargot.
They don't
None.
have our
Yeah.
appetizer. That's our appetizer. We have an appetizer. We don't have a song yet, but we have an appetizer. Belo's get escargot.
It's a
And
good
you make it to the top of
relationship.
the list. Yeah. Belo's Steakhouse and Bar, family owned farm to fork Steakhouse in Lake Zurich. You can get that gift certificate by making the best picks in the free Pro Football Challenge, which you can find on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. Coming up, more songs that get Tom fired because, well, everybody else is checked out for the week, so we can do whatever we want, right?
Go for it.
Thank you for being on board. If we get in trouble, it is Tim's fault. It's Tim's fault. And they can't fire him. He's on like 12 stations. Speaking of steak, you know what I'm going to tell you about? Omaha Steaks. It is, as Jimmy Shorts would say, gut check time for Christmas. If you have people and we've gotten some calls this morning from people. If you have people you don't know what to get for them, omahasteaks.com. They have a wide variety of packages already prepared for you, or you can just pick individual items from, really inexpensive to really top end stuff. So no matter who it is, there's going to be something that works. They will get it and they will be so thankful. First time I got Omaha Steaks was as a gift. I've gotten it for myself ever since, and it is my go-to gift. And right now, go to omahasteaks.com and save 50% off site-wide. 50% off. Plus, when you use our promo code WIIL at checkout, you get an additional $30 off your order. Minimum order may be required. Send those tender, juicy butcher's cut filet mignon, mouth-watering burgers, gourmet jumbo franks, easy to prepare meals that are ready in a flash. Omaha Steaks is ready to ship your order right away, so shop now. Go to omahasteaks.com. There's still time, and use promo code WIIL at checkout. Omaha Steaks is a gift from the heart and a gift that will be remembered with every unforgettable bite. Order with complete confidence today, knowing you're ordering the very best. Visit omahasteaks.com and take advantage of 50% off site-wide. Plus, use promo code WIIL at checkout to get that extra $30 off your order at omahasteaks.com. Wait for it. There we go. And I won't play Mediate, which it rolls into. Because you probably don't know that one, but you knew that song.
I knew
right?
that song. Yeah, I know, like, I just don't know the names. You know, I was raised on like 80s, 90s country.
All right.
I didn't. It wasn't.
All right. You want to play some of that? Songs
like,
that get Leah fired.
Oh my gosh, we could play some George Strait right now.
What do you want to play?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll come up with it.
No, because this isn't my bit. This is yours. Your thing.
You don't want to do songs
I'm a
to get
kiss
Leah
ass.
fired?
No, Elroy is the greatest boss ever, and this at least fits the format. Country. I mean, you could. There's crossover nowadays, but I don't know about the 80s and 90s.
All right. Well, if you want to, let me know.
All right.
I have tenure here.
Yeah, I don't.
That's not to say we'll do songs that get Tom fired, and I'll play your.
Okay.
What did you say, George Strait?
Yeah.
We'll have a George Thorogood day sometime.
Ooh, I would be.
But
down
not
for
songs
that.
you know. There's some great songs that you don't know. So we got another In Excess song queued up. There were a whole bunch in the system, and I got one more I want to play. But since you're not enjoying this,
No, I am. I am.
Open Phone Thursday is about the listeners.
Yeah.
We can let them vote.
Okay.
All right. Because it is, I like the show on Thursday to be of the listeners, by the listeners, and for the listeners. I like it to always be that way. But today is.
It's just like we're quarter ass.
We got 3 calls.
Okay, let's get to all 3.
Do 2 out of 3
No.
Or do you just want to do 1 call for voting on NXS?
No. Let's do 2 out of 3.
Call,
all 3.
2 out of 3, and they get the vote if we do another NXS song. They also get to do their thing. Hi, Will Rock, OPT. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Roy from Crystal Lake.
All right,
Roy. Good morning, Leah.
Good morning.
Roy from Crystal Lake. Listen, a couple of things. 1, what are your holiday plans?
Well, of course, church, Christmas Eve. Got the Christmas Eve service, and we're going by my youngest son, Joshua, and his beautiful bride, Kayla, for dinner on Friday, and that'll be wonderful.
That's awesome, Roy. I love that. And then the other thing is we need you to vote. May I play another In Excess song or not? Whatever you feel.
Oh, please no.
No.
Please no.
No.
He said,
all right.
please no.
Roy, good talking to you.
No,
Have
wait
a
a
good
second.
day.
Roy
Have a
gets
good day.
his
Nah,
thing
Roy,
too.
go after yourself, Roy.
No, how long was he on hold?
Go after yourself, Roy. No, Roy just called. All right, Roy, what do you want? What's up?
I was just calling to wish everybody in the Will Rock listening area a very Merry Christmas. And, please be on the lookout because this is a rough time of the year. And mentally, you can get a little bit overwhelmed. So take an inventory of yourself and kind of keep an eye out on your friends and family. Love them and hold them tight and keep an eye out because mental illness is a thing.
Roy, I was having this conversation.
It.
I love your words because I was having this conversation with Yola last night. Christmas is a difficult time for me because it's not the Christmas I was thinking I was going to get in life and all that. And I love my new Christmas with Yola, but there are parts of it that are a struggle. And I can't look at pictures from Christmas pasts and things like that. Anyway, so I love your words, but based on your vote on In Excess, go F yourself, Roy. Okay. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Love you. Merry Christmas, guys.
All right, man. There's a good message, Roy.
Yeah, it's probably the most important message of the day.
Truly, Christmas is a very difficult time. If you know somebody struggling,
the holiday
reach out
season,
and be nice to them. It is very difficult.
Spikes and
there's that number,
people taking their lives.
If you're feeling bad and you think you might, there's a number. There's 988. Is that the number?
The suicide hotline. Yeah, and you don't even have to call. It's just a text.
Yeah.
So
all right. Next person. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Good morning, Tom and Leah. It's Scott. How are you been?
Hey, Scott.
Good, Scott.
Did we already hear from you?
I haven't talked to you guys in a while because I retired from the fire department,
times.
and it's been a long time since I've talked to you guys.
No, I was just seeing
being a firefighter, Scott.
Yeah, thank you, Scott. We talked to Scott earlier today, and I was
hold on a second, Scott. I don't know if you know this. There are multiple Scotts in the world.
What?
There are multiple Leahs. You're not.
I lost my virginity to Scott.
Scott, did you have sex with Leah many years ago in the backseat of a car? Did you have sex
in the backseat? It was in my best friend's bed.
Okay,
like a lady.
Did you have sex in a lady's bed?
I would have remembered. I would have remembered Leah.
Oh, thank you, Scott.
Well, look at you.
So yes, I know there's multiple Scotts. This sounded
have
like
you had multiple Scotts?
No,
it's
a Scott exclusive, a one and
only
done.
One Scott.
Yeah.
All right, so he's not the guy. All right,
he's not it.
All right, Scott, where are you calling from, buddy?
I'm all the way out in Sycamore, Illinois.
All right, and what are your holiday plans?
I'm going to sister-in-law's house for Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day. This is the first one we're going to be home in a very long time, so it's pretty much a lazy day with the family.
I like that.
In front of the fire.
Yeah, that's good. I like
Should
that
be,
one. The fire
should be really nice.
Yeah. All right. And your vote on NXS. Can I play one more NXS song, Scott? It's really making me enjoy the day. Leah would like me not to.
No, I
What do
never
you-
said
What
that.
what do you think, Scott? Are you a jagoff like her? Or are you a good guy? What? I'm not trying to.
I will say yes, Suicide Blonde.
Oh,
you don't get to pick the
no,
song,
and someone
Scott.
on the text line actually said the one that you have queued up.
All right. So that's a yes. So we're tied now. We're tied now.
And Tom, you have to tell Leah the truth about Michael Hutchinson's death, though.
But he committed
He didn't
suicide.
die, but he did it auto asphyxia erotic.
Oh, yeah.
He was naked and they were found.
yeah,
I just read the article.
Well, he was not enjoying life.
No.
Life was a
Oh, no.
nightmare for him, and so he went out happy for a moment. He literally had a happy ending. But it's sad that he died. It's very sad what happened to him. And like we said, this is a tough time of year for people. So it all kind of ties together. There is a yes vote. The next person who votes gets whether we play it or not.
Tiebreaker, yeah.
It's either going to be NXS or George Strait. So, so what are you calling for, Scott?
I was actually calling to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. I miss being able to hear you guys every day. I used to work up closer to your area, so I listen to you every morning. I've been listening to the show since 2013 when I got home from Afghanistan and started working back on the fire department.
Okay.
Thank you for your
I
service.
just wanted to call and wish you guys a Merry Christmas and hope you guys have a wonderful 2024.
Don't thank him for his service. He might have been in Afghanistan for vacation. He wanted to get there before the tourism season. So
yeah, like most.
No, but thank you for your service there. I'm sure, Scott, thanks for being a firefighter. Thank you for your phone call and your holiday wishes. Hope you have a great
everyone's so
holiday.
nice.
You are much better than that Jagoff Roy. So thank you for calling, Scott.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Let me know if you ever have sex with Leah. All right.
Oh my gosh.
I would like to know if you get a second Scott. You can't judge all Scots by one.
Yeah,
and that
that's
was your
true.
first time. I'm sure it was horrible.
No, we
Scots
dated
might-
for a long time.
Really? I never saw mine again.
Really?
I was not good at sex. I
Oh.
still am not.
No, we dated for a long time.
Anyway, next person who
He
calls
gets,
up gets to decide the NXS thing. 800-223-9510. Call now and
Did the person hang up?
coming up after. No, I'm gonna time spent listening.
Look at you.
Will we play another NXS song or not? Find out next on American Idol. You got to tease. 800-223-9510.
So good at your job.
It could. I'll let Leah pick which phone line. It could randomly be you that decides what song we play next. 800-223-9510. Will we or will we not NXS next? And then I'm gonna. Can I borrow a belt? I don't know. I've never tried that. Who knows? This is it. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm excited.
This is it. Are we going to NXS or aren't we? 800-223-9510.
Man, I feel like I'm sitting here with Ryan Seacrest.
Because I'm so handsome.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Tease master.
1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
1, 2, 3, or 4. 2. Oh, I'm nervous.
Hi, Will Rock.
Hope it's a lady.
Who's this?
This is John, and
Damn
yes,
it.
you can play
Joanna.
the songs.
Joanna, talk like a girl. It's a lady. John, John, where are you calling from?
Des Plaines.
All right, John from Des Plaines. What are you doing
So
for the?
I vote yes.
He votes yes.
Woo!
He votes. What do you mean yes? You didn't want it. You didn't want. Thank you for your vote, John.
said that.
No.
Is that why you were calling, John?
Yes, I want you guys to play.
All right,
It's
John.
hilarious when you play the songs that get you fired, but I don't need to get you fired.
All right,
Right. No,
John,
me
I
neither.
appreciate that. Do you like the song though? If it wasn't for that,
Yeah.
you do like NXS.
Yes.
All right, John, we're gonna play it for you.
Which one are we doing?
Thank you for calling. Never tear us apart. Thanks, John.
Here.
What's that? All right, there was John. John said yes, so we're gonna play this song. We're gonna play "Never Tear Us Apart." This is their slow song, probably one of their best
This
songs.
is it a ballad?
One of their most popular songs, and I love it for a couple of reasons. One, the video was shot in Prague, which was on my short list of places to retire. If you're only going to go to Europe once in your life, and most people, they're lucky to
Don't
get to go
even
to
get
Europe,
there,
right?
yeah.
Right. Put Prague on the list. It is my favorite city, probably in the world.
Really?
So yeah,
Prague.
if you're going to go to one, and I've been to some cities. This is not brag. I've been to Paris. I've been to London. I've been to Munich. I've been to Dublin. I've been a lot of places.
How do you spell Prague?
Prague. It's in the Czech Republic.
There it is.
If you get to go to one place,
Prague.
yeah, and they shot the video there, and I've been to the places where they're walking in the video. And it is a spectacular song. This is on my short list of songs that should be Yola and I's song because it's Never Tear Us Apart. It's in excess on Will Rock Post.
What?
Tim comes in, he's singing.
I love that
I love that song. Yeah, I obviously love that band. I just don't know their name.
I just don't know who they
Have
are.
you ever loved somebody and didn't know their name? It happens.
From a distance.
From a distance.
Say it. Say it.
What?
Say it.
You're right. No, you're right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. No, you're right. My bad. My bad. My bad. I think that was a weed Wednesday.
Apology accepted, Leah.
Why do I have gonorrhea?
That's another topic. I don't think we have time for that.
Do not. I hate that you did that.
I blame Scott. Had it a long time. It's 9:28. There's songs that get Tom fired. The holiday extravaganza edition.
I hate you.
I hate you too. Oh, yeah.
It's a happy Christmas time.
Mary, why? Anyway, so it is 9:29. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510.
I just want to say this. We were both each other's first, and neither of us had gonorrhea.
I was certainly not your first. Well, we haven't even. How drunk was I? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the person
Scott.
you just referenced.
Scott. Can we call him and talk to him?
I got a cramp.
From that? Wow, he must have been good. He cramped you up.
I don't know what
I
his-
get cramps sometimes and have to hop off and switch positions.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes I just try and
Getting old as
Sometimes
hell.
I just try and straighten my leg out, but I fall off.
I honestly, I mean, we could try. I don't know.
No, I'm not in. I have a girlfriend. I have a fiance now. I don't want to try. I appreciate the offer.
He doesn't want to cramp up in the studio.
Really, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate the offer. That's so kind.
Oh my God! Not a cold
I can't.
day
I
in
have a
hell.
fiance now.
Not a cold day in hell.
I have a fiance
listen,
now.
Listen, that's not what I was saying.
Did you not do the training? You're not allowed to
said,
ask
no,
me
you
that.
asked me if we could call him. I
went
said
through
we could
somebody
try.
that was like that, and it was horrific.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was horrific. I'm not interested. in that.
Listen,
Thank you for the offer.
can you? I did not offer
Can we
that.
call Scott? Talk to him
That's
about it.
what I was saying.
Oh.
We could try. We can try to call him. I
Scott.
don't know what his life is now. I think he might be married.
Yeah.
I don't know, like
Why
if
don't
that
you
would be.
taste sweet, sweet Leah.
I don't
though?
know if that would be. I don't know if that would be upsetting to like his wife or his like
All right.
life
Well, that-
situation.
She thinks that she was his first, maybe.
No, I don't think that. But
Oh,
I
he
just
was a
don't know.
whore? He was a
no,
man-hoe?
no, he wasn't. No, he was a great guy.
Where
honestly,
is he? Does he live in the listening area?
yes. Yeah.
All right. Do you want to reach out? Are you friends on the book?
No.
I don't even.
No, I don't think he's on the
my
book.
first. I don't even like. I didn't see her, and we went to the same school.
Yeah.
I didn't see her again. I don't
Really?
know if she dropped out or something. Maybe I have a baby out there.
We
I don't-
dated freshman, sophomore, and junior year. Like,
Wow,
yeah,
you guys did it a lot.
Yeah.
How many? A lot.
I used to have a poster in my bedroom that
Of
had.
him? Did you really? Do you like hash marks? You
Yeah,
just did
yeah,
hash-
yeah.
You had hash marks?
Yeah,
Yes.
no one knew what it was, but that's what it was.
What was the poster?
It was Limp Bizkit.
You had a Limp Bizkit poster where you tracked. Now, was it with Scott or was it with all?
No,
did all
it was
after Scott.
No,
Did the other people continue?
No, it was just with.
There were a lot. Your dad would walk in and go, "Wow, you
I didn't
really
live
like
with
this
my dad.
band." Or
I
oh,
didn't
your
live with
mom
my
would be,
dad.
"Oh, you really." Your mom was like, "You really like this Limp Bizkit band."
Yeah.
It was anything but Limp Bizkit. How many hash marks did it get to?
Oh my gosh, I have
This might be my favorite moment in radio, and I've been doing mornings for 30 years. I found out my
Why am I
co-host has a
sharing
Limp
this?
Bizkit hash mark sex poster with
Guys.
Scott, who was her first. How many hash marks
And
did it
cramped
get to?
her up.
Yeah. How many hash marks did you get to?
I could get it out of the crawl space.
Oh, no. You have the poster.
Listen,
Please. Does Hat
Stop.
know? Please
Stop,
bring. Does
stop.
Hat
Okay.
know that that's what the poster is about?
Probably not, but it's not saved. Listen, can you let me speak?
It's saved because you're a big Limp Bizkit fan.
It was my whole room was covered in posters. It was Limp Bizkit, Eminem, Papa Roach. It was
And every guy got a different
Blink
band.
182.
Scott was the Limp Bizkit guy. Hat was Blink 182.
listen.
And then she would play Small Things for Hat. All the small things.
No, Hat's
Hat
perfect.
is a thing. Anyway.
He's perfect.
So, yes.
So everyone would come into my room and they'd sign
Everyone
messages.
would what? Come into your room. I'm sorry. My headphones cut
They
out.
brought Cumin
Everybody
into her
would
room,
come
yes.
into your room. Because I thought you said anyway. Go ahead.
Boys, girls.
Okay. Was there a girl poster? Did you have a Katy Perry poster?
So hot.
Did you have a Katy Perry poster?
One second, I gotta take off my shirt.
Did you? Seriously, you're sweating. Did you have a Katy Perry poster in your room? And were there hash marks on it? Huh? Were there hash marks on your Katy Perry poster?
I was a mom by the time Katy Perry was a thing. I there are no Katy Perry posters.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Can you listen to me?
Yeah, I'm here. Oh yeah, I will. We can do this the rest of the show.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
so what were you gonna say?
I'm crying.
I'm not. This is enlightening. There was a hash mark. I dated a girl. The girl I dated before, the last girl I dated before I got married, had a calendar in her room, and I saw the calendar, and there would be stars on the calendar, and the stars wasn't like the hash marks. It was not the times we did it, but it was the times that it did it for her.
Oh, you got
when
like a rating system.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. No, the stars meant that I got the job done. So, was there anything like that with the hash
No,
marks,
no,
or
no.
Were there? Yeah, no. Because it never happened for you, or because
I'm not okay. So can you?
I like it that we're talking about this, but we're not talking about it. Like you could be having kids in the car right now. They don't
Listen.
know what's going on. Yes.
Everyone that would come into my bedroom
Mhm.
would sign the poster. So that's why.
So you kept everybody that would come into your bedroom, or everybody that would in your bedroom.
No, people that were hanging out in my bedroom as friends. Like there were notes to me. Like my whole, instead of just coloring on the wall, which I had a friend, Ashley, who everyone just wrote their name on her freaking wall. I would kill my kid if they did that. We wrote on her wall. I at least had posters.
So everybody
on the wall
wrote on your
that people would
posters.
write on. And then, yes, so I did save those posters because they could probably go in the garbage, but I
will give you
I could pull
$100
it out.
cash right now if you bring me and give me your Limp Bizkit poster, and we hang it in the studio.
Oh my
I'll get it
God.
framed.
Oh gosh.
Can we do that?
I wonder if he remembers that.
Let's ask.
Oh my gosh. We'd have to call him off the air and make sure
Please.
that he's
Please.
That it's okay to do.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we going to do it?
Yeah, whatever. Sure.
All right,
This
set it
makes
up.
good radio, right?
Now people know. Coming up after our holiday break, we'll talk to Scott, who got the hash marks on Leah's Limp Bizkit poster, and then we're going to find out who got the hash marks on her Katy Perry poster.
My brother's calling me right now.
He doesn't have a poster, does he?
I don't
He's
know.
not like
Can
a
I
half- is
answer?
he like
Can
a
I
half
answer
brother?
this right now?
Sure. Tell him he's on the
Hey,
air.
you're on the air. What's up?
I'm on the air.
Yeah.
It's not about Scott, is it?
I thought you were calling about what we were talking about on the
doesn't listen.
radio.
He doesn't
was.
listen.
Do you know what I do for a living?
No, I don't. What do you do?
All right. No, nobody knows. We don't even know.
I'm still on the radio.
We don't even know what she does, and we do it with her. You can take this call privately.
1175 Event Center, southeastern Wisconsin's greatest entertainment destination, announces a black and white masquerade New Year's Eve party with national recording act Lines of Loyalty. Ticket packages on sale now. Doors open at 8. Show starts at 9. Lines of Loyalty with special guest Bedlam. New Year's Eve, champagne toast at midnight with balloon drop. VIP ticket holders can enjoy drinks, private waitress, and pizza buffet at midnight. Get your tickets at 1175events.com. 1175 Sports Park and Eatery and Event Center, close by on the corner of 11 and 75, Kansasville, Racine County.
If there's anything more stressful to me than holiday shopping, it's last-minute holiday shopping. That's why I'm so glad I went to Kohl's. I found great gifts at great prices, like stocking stuffers starting at $3.99 and beauty faves for $25 and under. And with a 20% coupon, I got gorgeous silver jewelry under $20, plus I earned Kohl's cash. So if you want less stress and more savings, even at the last minute, you know where to go. Select Styles Beauty.
If I just wanted them to take it from my stomach, that was going to be like $12,000. But if they were going to take it from my stomach and put it in my butt, it's going to be 15. Is this?
Yeah, that's what the red light means.
Can you tell me when we're on the radio?
I would think that me putting my headphones on and the red light was.
I thought we were in the
indicator.
middle of a conversation and you had another song lined up. I thought we were going to continue talking.
I can certainly play another song if you'd like to.
No, I was
you
just
knew
sharing.
you were on.
I was just sharing my.
You were on. We were talking about your.
I had a consult for a mini mommy makeover just to see what it would be, and ended up with just one option of something that I was like a good candidate for, if you would, and astronomical.
The price.
Astronomical. I have more respect for people that pay the money to get that work done, because by all means, I would never pay that amount of money to have anything done.
It's $12,000 for liposuction.
Liposuction just in my stomach.
Them
just
to put it in your booty.
They said that they could.
I don't
It's
look
called-
at your booty because you're a coworker and it's
flat.
inappropriate.
It-
I don't know.
they said that
my
they
booty is
could.
horrible.
They said that they could, but there are scary things that can happen. Yeah, it's a
Like you
dangerous
sit down and
procedure.
it pops.
No,
There's
like
belly
they
fat
inject
everywhere,
it into your vein and then you have a fat embolism. And
and you die
Yeah.
because you wanted a badunkadunk.
yeah, which
That's
is
called
how
a badunkadunkitis.
that's not what she was getting done. But Kanye West's mom died during plastic surgery. So I just don't want to be another Kanye West mama story.
Didn't Joan Rivers? She was getting some kind of surgery.
Really?
I don't
When
know.
she died?
Oh, maybe it was her vocal cords. I don't know. Listen,
Hmm.
this is a completely other topic that I would love to go on about.
Yeah, no, we're done.
But your father has entered the building,
Well, he tried to enter the building.
and he's
He
banned
couldn't
from
get
Gurney
in.
Mills.
Well, it said
I could see
it said
that.
you can't bring guns in. So
No,
now he has to
doesn't
go
want
put
his- go back to the car to get rid of his Glock.
big Glock shotgun.
He's got.
We got to ask it because he had a name for it. He had a
He named his weapon.
No, he had a description for my ex that we were just talking
Scott?
about. Yeah. Like if you ask him,
Is he coming to see you at work? Is he
my
coming to
dad,
visit?
he's at Avis right now renting a car. And
Of course
I
he is.
said, you have 15 minutes before the show's over.
Oh,
Do you
we'll
think,
go late
do
today.
you think that you can make it in? And he was like, yeah, but I'm not going on the radio. I'm like, shut up. Yes, you are.
I just want to see his penis tattoo.
Oh my gosh, that is not a thing. I will be leaving if you're asking him
You've
to whip
seen
that
your
out.
dad. I saw
No,
my
I have
dad's.
not. No, so
I saw my dad's twice in my life, and I can tell you both occasions,
Yeah.
and it was.
Yeah, I guess
I probably saw it more, but there were two times where I was like,
where you remember it's like scarring
in
for you.
adulthood, maybe.
Mhm.
I don't know, but yeah, because I probably saw it more when I was. I don't know.
I think
For those of you waiting for the radio show to begin,
This is it.
I'm sure Sherman and Schmiegel got something
They're
going on.
done.
Oh yeah, they
They're
get off
done.
earlier.
oh, we could take like a couple calls.
They get
and
off earlier, and we talk about getting off. Anyway, yeah.
Badoosh.
Wanted a rim shot there.
There
All right,
was.
so thank you for that. We're talking about all that stuff, and then you bring up. I don't even know why plastic surgery came up.
It was on the TV.
Oh, okay.
It was on the TV.
Tim, now we're talking about plastic surgery. And Leah went yesterday and asked them
Just
how
for
much it
funsies.
would cost.
Just for funsies.
But it's very expensive. $12,000 for liposuction.
Just liposuction.
Just liposuction.
Not even
now, to
touching-
take that lipo, that whatever they've removed,
Mhm,
and
and
to
then-
put it in your badunkadunk is another.
That would be 15,000 altogether.
I've never seen. Oh, it's only another $3,000 to have
Yeah,
it? Oh,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
in that case,
Well, because then
I'll-
they just
I'll
throw the
kick
fat
in.
away.
Yeah.
They either throw the fat away or they put it somewhere
down the
else,
drain.
right?
To find somewhere. Okay, I want to stick on Dad and Scott, but fine. If we're going to
Okay.
do this, where is somewhere else?
Well, I don't know what other choices they'd have for me
Can we
other
get a
than my
plastic surgeon
butt.
in on the show to ask these questions? Will
Yeah,
you
if they'll
find
give
out-
me a damn discount on. No,
Well, no,
I'm
or
not.
if-
I
or
would-
if
I
you're
don't know.
or if you're a plastic surgeon and you would come in on our show and talk about it, because Yola has talked about getting a certain part of me bleached and her bleached,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
why?
I think
nobody's getting near that part.
I
Do
think
you need
it's
a plastic
just,
surgeon for
no,
that?
you just
I
like a
don't know
med
who
spa. It's
does
probably
that.
yeah. You can't go to your hairdresser.
Mechanic.
Yeah.
Hey,
Checking
Jiffy
under the
Lube,
hood,
could you check under the?
Listen,
I'm listening. You have my attention.
I'm not. I think even if it was a reasonable price, I wouldn't have done it. I just was curious, and I've always thought like maybe I needed a little.
Just for the sake of radio,
Mhm.
can you, if you're a plastic surgeon and you're listening, surgeons don't listen to this. If you know a plastic surgeon who
Yeah.
would be on the radio with us,
Email me.
We have a lot of questions we
Mhm.
would like to ask.
Yeah, Leah at 95 WIIL Rock.
I would do I don't want the bleaching done, but
Yeah.
for the sake of the broadcasting, I would do it.
You would do it
live on the air.
Live on the air.
Because I've been told I can't put stuff in there. I've never been told we can't
put stuff on there.
Lighten up the outside.
I mean,
I'm sure Elroy's either calling or about to come in on the show and let me know that.
Blow up the outside.
Thank you,
Sound
Tim,
garden.
for being on board.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the Soundgarden song.
Blow
that's
up the
what that's
outside.
what they
Yeah.
mean by that. All right. I've gotten 2 texts. Neither is Elroy. One is Love in Excess, great album. Thank you, Steve from Sandlots of Salem on 83 in Salem.
There it is.
And Care from Sales, best show ever. She's
yeah,
enjoying the
Care
program
has-
because we're playing all these in excess
Care,
songs.
Care
She doesn't
does
like us. She likes in excess.
Care does the atypical old person thing when it comes to sending emails.
Did
She
you
does.
just call Care old?
Yeah, but she's not old person.
Stop.
I know.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, I know. Because Care won't even tell you how long she's been No, you know how long she's been working here. She won't tell you what age she
Do you
started.
know her birthday?
Because then you would figure it out.
Do you know her birthday?
No.
I don't know your birthday, and I got you a gift. And I work with you every day. I don't know Tim's birthday. I got him a gift. I work with him every day. Care's birthday is July 28th.
Yeah. She
She's
makes a big.
she's in our sales department.
Yeah.
She makes a big deal out of
She's
it.
been here since birth.
But you cannot find the year. It is not
No,
the thing.
It's not.
I think she's around 20, 26,
Yeah,
somewhere
but
in
she's
there.
worked here for 40 plus years.
Yes.
Hey,
No, she does, and I'm sorry, it is older people do this.
Ooh, it's getting worse. You're
Is
digging
it?
that hole.
Damn
You're
it.
trying to get out of it, but you're making it worse.
Can I say at least what she does? Do you
Yes.
know what I'm talking about?
No idea.
It is
Old people thing that Care does.
Yes.
On email.
Yeah.
Instead of putting her message in the body of the email, she puts it in the subject line.
I didn't know that was a thing.
That's a thing.
All
Yeah,
right.
older people do it.
And thank you, Meemaw Care, for sending us the subject line.
I
of
love Care.
information.
She doesn't look a day over.
She looks great for a person. She still gets around pretty well for someone
She's
her age.
moving.
Yeah, Leah said that, not me, Care.
such a small little girl.
I'm having technical issues here. I'm very excited. Leah went to let her dad in at the G spot here. Very exciting. So she's letting her dad in. And apparently he had some opinions about this Scott person that deflowered Leah. Also, he has a tattoo on his unit. So she went to get him. And we'll see what's up with Leah's daddy today. We're like running out of time on the show, and we may go a little bit late today. Just a few technical little issues today. I blew the speakers today when we were playing Katy Perry and NXS. I blew the speakers in here. So thanks to Colin for coming in and fixing that. I had some other technical issues. If you're listening on TomTube, you can't hear the music and the drop, some of the stuff, because if we play it on there, licensing like deletes the video. Oh, Leah can't get in. You need to let me. I need to let Leah in. Here's Adrian Blue for those of you listening online. Now she thinks I locked her out, but there she is. Leah is here with her dad. Come on in, Dad. He said he didn't want to be on the radio, didn't he say that?
No, he just said it again. He was like, please don't put me on the radio, Leah. And then it was like
just a short conversation,
which was cute because I haven't listened to him for 36 years. So
why start now?
Right, exactly. Make sure you're talking to the mic, Dad.
Good to meet you, Leah's dad.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
What is your name?
Ray.
Ray. I knew that.
Yeah.
I just
come
forget
on.
things. I got an old brain, Ray. You know
I
how
do
it
too.
is. You know how it is. So we have we're only on until 10. So we have 5 minutes and 23 seconds, Ray.
Okay.
First off, Leah, during the break, you also talked about somebody taking naked pictures of you yesterday. You keep adding things to the show that we need to discuss, and we have 5 minutes. And
she was a
now.
stranger 1 minute, and the next minute
Naked
there
pictures of
it
you.
was. Yeah,
yeah. She's a real doctor, and she's not like just
because I didn't go to an alleyway. I went to like an actual place, and she says that. And she didn't like my face wasn't in the picture. I wasn't going to share.
That's
this.
another reason that maybe she's using them for nefarious reasons. Anyway, you know what I'm saying, right, Ray? You got to be careful with that stuff. So, Ray, we have a couple of questions quickly before we end the program today. First off, do you remember Scott?
Scott, your other?
He deflowered her.
My other. He said my other.
That was the one other Ray.
Yeah.
That is your.
Yeah, my one.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Sure.
Two guys.
You got dads? No, don't you?
Yeah.
So
I'm
do you
an
remember?
angel.
Do you remember Scott?
Not really.
You don't remember what I will never forget. You said he has the personality of a monkey with its thumb up.
Okay.
You remember now?
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Ray, you're a colorful individual, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I am.
All right.
Yeah,
Did you
lot of
have
color.
something? Did you remember her Limp Bizkit post? Did you ever see in her room she had a poster of the band Limp Bizkit and it had hash marks on it?
Listen, I lived with my mom full
I get
time.
that,
I would
but-
just visit in the weekends.
So he was never in your room. He never saw your room.
No.
All
When
right.
you're a teenager, your parents aren't coming in your room. No. It's an
They
off
better
limits
not. I'll
place.
tell you
Yeah,
that, especially
yeah.
with Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have another question for Ray? I thought there was
Another
I have
question.
yeah.
No, you could shoot. No, I
No,
just
no,
feel
we
like
don't
we're
have enough
throwing him to
time.
the wolves.
Yeah.
So it's okay. This is not serious.
No, I know.
This is not serious.
This is not serious.
Ray, we're not this is not we're not the BBC.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
This is not
Yeah.
serious.
I'm
You know
not.
what we do. If I have a fart gun, Ray, there's nothing
That's
serious
nice.
going on. And there's nothing serious going on in this room. All right, so then I want to know, can I ask him the main question about
What he's known for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you're known for, Ray,
On the
right?
show.
You know what your main
I believe I do.
what is it, Ray? You could say it. Just
Yeah,
use the medical term for that piece.
My tattooed penis.
Yes, Ray.
There it is.
If you could just
That's
give me
my
let me, before that. Now, Ray, what this is
Due to the graphic
Hold on a
nature of
second
this
here.
program, viewer discretion is advised.
this you come in at the end of the show. This could be an hour, maybe 3.
Yeah. We would have to give him like a cocktail or something because you could say you're
Did
not
you
a
just
nervous
say we would have to give him a cocktail?
tail. Yeah, cocktail.
Ray, were you
A
drunk?
drink.
Were you drunk when it happened?
No, sir. Nope.
No.
Nope.
How long did it take
For what?
The
to
tattoo.
get the penis tattoo, Ray?
Well, I got 3 of them.
Okay, how long did you got 3? It was so good the first time you went back.
You went back, yeah.
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 3 times.
Okay, so what was the first one and how old were you?
Oh, God. First one's a rose.
And every rose has its thorn.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And
How long did that take?
That didn't take much.
Was it like a rose, and then when you get excited, Ray, you get to see the
Full bloom.
stem and the
Yeah.
Do they?
Why am I talking about my dad's penis?
Do you want to leave the? Do they modify Ray when you?
Oh God.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh God.
They get bigger.
Okay. All right. So
Is this show over yet?
Maybe permanently,
Yeah,
Ray.
permanently.
Your daughter and her family might be moving in with you now.
Oh God.
no, he couldn't handle
We're
that.
gonna go. Ray's gonna show me. Ray, do you show it? I mean, what's the point of having it if you don't
Sure.
show it?
Yeah, if you want
I've
to see it.
never asked another man for that, but I believe after the cameras and microphones are off,
I'm
Ray,
trying to get him to come to the 501 tomorrow. So maybe
come
show
out
it
to Morgan's
maybe
tomorrow
show
to hang
and
out
tell
in the
there.
men's room.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have the partitions between the urinals or not. Every time Ray
Let's
goes to
find
the
out.
bathroom, I follow him.
He says it's a conversation piece.
Yes.
So you bring it up,
No, well,
and then you
people
whip
will.
it out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, we've got
I
a
sure
plan
do.
for tomorrow. All right,
Okay.
Ray.
Yep.
We'll see you there. I mean, we will see you
All of them.
there.
I'm
Thanks.
sick. I'm actually sick that day. So
Okay.
You are.
I'm sick right now. The whole thing is sick. I'm sick. You're sick. The whole damn show is. Ray, I would like to have you on the show somewhere. I got to vet that through my bosses here if I'm still employed.
Okay.
Thank you for coming in this morning.
Okay. No
Did
problem.
you get your car over at the Avis?
Yeah.
All right, good.
It's empty with gas.
All right.
no,
well,
they didn't.
Yeah.
Well, you got to pay for it one way or the other. You got
But
to put.
usually they give
You
it
can
to you with
return it
gas.
empty though. Their
Yeah.
gas is more expensive.
But then
Now
you're
we're
just-
talking about rental cars.
But then you're just
Did
driving
you get the
around in
insurance
circles.
waiver, Ray? Did they sucker you in on that one?
No, I think I
Good
got the
for you.
waiver.
Good for you, Ray. From the show today, things of note.
Yeah.
Today, Ray, we talked about Leah's Limp Biscuit poster.
Okay.
It sounds wholesome enough. We had an Open Phone Thursday Bears Christmas song. That was
That
fun.
was good.
And we talked about Sassafras Way.
Yeah. Santa getting it
That's what
on.
we did today, and some other things that we won't speak of again.
No, let's just not.
Wrap things up next if we're still here.
Uh-oh.
Nissan has a car for everyone, for every driver who wants more.
Like more adventure when you're driving on or off road, more zip when you're driving around town, and more turbocharged excitement for a rush of adrenaline.
At Nissan, more is all they do. From thrilling sports cars to exciting EVs to capable pickups and agile sedans, Nissan's diverse lineup can help anyone find something for their more.
Find your more at nissanusa.com. That's nissanusa.com.
You know, on Independence Day,
Yeah.
you've seen that with Will
yeah.
Smith.
Yeah, of course.
And they they finally nuke the alien spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
And then they've got the guys in like the armored personnel carrier or whatever, the tank or whatever they're in. and they're looking to see what happened, and they're celebrating. They think the nuke worked or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the guys look through their little binoculars, and they thought it would be gone, and they go, target remains. I feel like that's us right now. We're still here, and it's
We're
surprising.
still here, yeah.
So
No,
there you go.
That's okay.
I got no guidance, Ray.
No.
We have one rule at work, and it's that we're not allowed to stick things there. That's it on the air. So, and I know that you've told her that that's a good place to stick things, but that's a topic for another day, apparently, Ray. So,
Listen,
Sounds like it.
listen. No, well, we were gonna do weed suppositories.
okay, we'll tell Ray that story off the air.
Okay.
We're out of time.
All
and
right.
Really out of rope, I think, as far as hanging ourselves.
Really?
No,
I don't think it was. I think it was a great show.
I think we handled delicate topics in a very delicate way that you could have the kids in the car, Quinn and Caden and Cooper, and we could have had these conversations. And for the most part,
it would have gone over their heads.
Yeah, we did say the P word and tattoos, but you could just tell the kids that's just.
You played a listener discretion.
I did.
Yes.
So that saves us right there. All right. We're going to get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow, bright and early, 5 until 10. You have a good day. Jen Marr coming in next. Real Radio on the way from 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.